I keep it G at all times. At all times, keep it G at all times. I ain't lying, keep it G, that's all I know. Hustling, flipping dope. Salute to a real G when you see us step in the toe.
I keep it G at all times. She with me at all times. All this money in this bitch, oh can't you see it's all mine? I ain't got no 9 to 5 when you with me, it's all crime. In Frisco bringing the bitches, what you see it's all dime. In San Diego with 90 bricks, fly season all on my feet. Rest in peace, my nigga Guap, he used to put us on plenty links. Rest in peace, my nigga Dre, he used to tell us go spend that shit. Go to LA, get some bees, make a box and it's in that shit. I've been flipping with Stony C, us niggas is getting rich. I'm feeling like Jake Prince, pull up in this step on shit. Clover G's is the mob, them the ones that I'm stepping with. Lil Flip put me on, so he the one who I'm repping with.
I keep it G at all times.
Look at the whole gang, man. Look at the whole gang. I see y'all good, man.
Yeah, it's your boy Just They Know the Scope. We don't break the news, we just break the news down.
It's most definitely Scope gang or no gang or don't bang. Hey, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big Scope gang. Salute to everybody watching the video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time.
It's Scope gang or no gang that don't bang. Salute to everybody good. Hold on.
Salute, gang. What we doing, man? Salute to everybody in the building. It's your boy Just Say No to Scope. I'm back. I'm feeling good, gang. Get the likes up, man. If you rocking with me tonight, you know what time it is. Y'all know what we here to do. Day 2. Dig. Day 2, gang. 1 second. We back. Get the likes up, gang. Salute to everybody in the building rocking with your boy Just Say No to Scope, man. Y'all get the likes up. Y'all know what we here to do tonight. Y'all know we here to break down YSL Lil Woody's second day back on the stand. The nigga showed up with the blue varsity jacket on the day and shit, you know what I mean? He seen we was making fun of that goddamn Steve Harvey suit. That goddamn Isley Brothers suit. He seen we made fun of that shit. We went with the blue goddamn Letterman jacket on and hit the stand acting a fool again today. And what we gonna do? We gonna run through the testimony. We gonna break it down because they asked Woody a lot of the same questions and Woody gave him a few different answers. Now get the likes up there. Y'all know I ain't gonna bullshit you. You know I ain't gonna bullshit you, man. Salute to ATL K Wheel in the building. Salute $1 Million Minds. First Lady Mimi. Salute to Mandy in the building. Gossip TV, I see you. Lil Mama. Salute to Gab in the building, man. Salute to goddamn Skull Gang, Shane. What we doing, gang? Where y'all at, man? Mr. Clean Anthony, OGB the Joker. I see y'all in this bitch, man. Like that good gas up, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Salute to Boss Lex in the building. Salute to all my moderators in this motherfucker, man. Y'all turn me up one time, mods. You did Tasha J, I see you, gang. Nikki 901, the Lawrence Boom, Nick Watts, salute, gang. Voice box of the block, backs only. Justified, I see you, my guy. Salute, Big Joe, like that gas up, Big Joe, Jamila Murphy. Slugger 214 in the building. Get the likes up, man. Salute to Exclusive Talk TV in this bitch. Angel Dickerson, I can't go without cussing, man. I can't go without cussing, man. Get the likes up, man. I'm trying to be clean. I'm trying to clean it up. I'm trying to clean my life up. It ain't working, goddamn it. It ain't working. Get the likes up, man. Jason Simmons, what's good, my nigga? Piola P, what's good? 901, Tony B, Trail D83, Joe Carter, what's good? Ray Charles, salute, fam. Salute, my nigga, salute. Rico, I see the building. Ghost Man, Ron, Adrian Rain. The likes up, Pharaoh. Calico, I see you, my guy. Who's the blessed, not stressed, the building. What we doing, Haitian K? Houston, I see H down the building, man. Blessed to be blessed, blessed to be a blessed. Salute, gang, salute. Salute, Diane J, I see you. Salute to Carlos Franklin. Salute to Culture TV in the building, man. What we doing? Where y'all letting this bitch, man? Where y'all let? Y'all ain't in here? Salute to goddamn Brown Sugar Baby 83 in the building. Dre Harden. Salute to Dre Harden, man. Salute Dirt McGirt. Get the likes up, man. Prettiest eyes, I see you. Who in this motherfucker? Man, let me see Nicole Chandler. What's good, Nicole? You dig? Get the likes up, Cali Low. Salute to my nigga VA804 in the building. James Patterson, what's good, fam? Oh, we in this thing, man. We here early too, y'all. North Philly Rise, what's good? We here to break down Lil Woody again, y'all. We here to go through this Lil Woody shit, Skodree, I see you. We here to go through it one more time, y'all. Yesterday, man, it was a long night last night. 5-hour live, man. We turned this bitch up, though. Salute to Big Mo in the building. DJ Geechee, what's good, fam? Y'all turn me up, man. Smash the like button. Like that gas. So ain't nobody even smoking in this motherfucker, I feel like. Big Anella, what's good, gang? Salute, smoke some 420. Speaking of smoking, backs only, what's good? Let me see what we doing. Who in this bitch, man? Who in this thing, man? Who in here, man? Where y'all at? I thought y'all in here, but y'all hiding, man. Come out the bushes, man. There we go, Cuzmo, Mr. D Nice. Bring y'all ass out the bushes, man. Bring y'all ass out the bushes, everybody. Come on, money. Come on out the bushes, man. Creamy, sweet, salute. Bring y'all ass out the bushes, man. It is OT and what's good. I see y'all coming out now. Come on out. Gonna break down this little Woody testimony, y'all. Day 2. The YSL Rico trial with Woody on the stand again. This is his second time taking the stand. This is his second time this week taking the stand. And man, like we keep asking, is little Woody helping Young Thug? Is he helping YSL? Or is this nigga tearing the case apart? Are they looking, the jury looking at little Woody saying, this nigga full of shit and he's here to get these boys off? We all await on the cross-examination. We all await on the cross-examination. 813 in this bitch. It's time. Salute. 901 Cocaine. Godfather 1953. What's good, my guy? No Face Media. What's good, gang? Salute. Who in this bitch? CC22. I see you, gang. Salute, slow walking guy. Let me do is that A Boogie 601. Salute the A Boogie 601 in the building, man. Highlander, I see you. Chattanooga. Salute, gang. Seafood Travels. I see you. Mr. Smith. What's good? Can't forget about Navy Blue in this bitch. Miss Duval. Florida is in the building. Salute the Harp Cheese in the building. Salute the Harp Cheese. Oh yeah, Blood Boss 6. What's good, my guy? It is. Let me see. What was that? O'Brien. I see O'Brien in the building. T Love Me Once. T Love Me One in the building. Let me. I missed somebody. Broski Steppin'. What's good, my nigga? Mo Dollars. What's good? Lady B. I see you, Lady B. Tracy Williams. Salute, gang. Salute. United We Stand. What's good? Light that gas up, man. Light that loud pack up, man. Light it up, goddammit. It should be lit. Let me light mine up. I can think I'm not bullshit. And let me light mine up, Demetrius Hendricks. Let me light my shit up. Oh, shit. Ravens mad and I missed one of Ravens super chat. Head big as hell. Goddamn, can you back up a little bit? Mr. Head ass. Damn, what you mean? Damn. Damn, what you mean? Damn, I'm back. I got a cord on this motherfucker. I can't go. It's a cord on this motherfucker, man. It's a cord. I can't go too far back, man. Get the likes up, man. Let me see. Hold on. I see a new name in here, man. Let me see. Breaking it down with B. What's the breaking it down with B in the building? I thought you stealing my style, breaking it down with B. I thought you biting off my shit. But I rock with you over here, gang. Salute to breaking it down with B in the building. Salute, gang. AJ 2 letters. What's good, fam? It is. Salute to Ben Walker in the building, man. Y'all turn me up. Get my bag up something. Linwood Shane. What's good, nigga? We all up in the camera around here, man. Erica Kane. What's good, Erica Kane? 806 Black. Salute. Pebble Sky. Salute to Pebble Sky in the building, man. Prettiest eyes. Peter True. It is Scorpio. What's good, Scorpio? It is. What we doing, gang? Salute to everybody rocking with me, man. Like that gas up, Miss Cat Eyes. I know you got that gas up, Miss Cat Eyes. It is. Come on, Miss Cat Eyes. Light that shit up. Let's go. Yeah. I'm smoking like that. It is. I'm smoking like y'all not smoking. Hear me? Yeah, like the Reggie up, like the CBD up, like the K2 up. I love so much. Like that shit up on your face. Man. You watch the next platform on the tool, like Rob and tell a friend. Look at that. I Memphis represent for niggas. When Raven come here with that hate, you don't even mind. We don't pay that no mind. When the real Memphis show up, like Lady B here, it's up. Like some gang. Salute to everybody rocking. Well, I'm just out here, man. Only 546, so y'all bullshit tonight, man. Y'all ain't cash that like button, big free. I don't think anybody, if I shot at your name now, you could have been hit that like button. I showed you that love and I'm shouting. It's fast, like button. I don't care if you watch it from the house. You watch it from the TV, I mean. Find the like button, damn it. Somewhere around there. Kylie Young, what's good? I'm really him, what's good, gang? Salute, man. Salute, who in this thing? Tree Holiday, I see you, fam. Yeah, what we doing, gang? We got to break down Lil Woody again. Before we do that, before we break down Lil Woody, hold on. Before we break down Lil Woody, let me do something real quick. Salute to everybody rocking with your boy. Get the likes up.
We don't break the news. We just break the news down.
We in this bitch. Let's turn up. Let's turn up, gang. With the Brendan Ross in the building. 214 Texas. Got LaRock. What's good, Black? Black, yes, for racist, fam. I ain't gonna lie. I feel racist saying your name, Black. Mike Lowry, what's good, my nigga? Raven, get your ass on with that bullshit, Raven. I want to see 10 more super chats tonight, Raven. Like, smash the like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. Yeah, Raven hating again. You know what I mean? Raven hating again. Like something, man. Raven hating again. This is my last super chat. I'm sick of this. You know what I mean? Chet Perry, what's good, Chet Perry? Y'all, let's get to this little Woody shit, man. Bloodshot Films, what's good, man? Salute to everybody in here, man. Y'all know how we do it over here. We don't break the news. We just break the news down. We not like them other clowns. We here to break it down. We here to run through what's really being said. YSL, Lil Woody. Let me take the YSL off. Lil Woody, that boy, that nigga didn't fail to entertain today. He didn't fail to entertain. Get the lights up. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Let me see something. I'm gonna do that right there. Get the likes up, man. Just smash that like button. Before we get into that story, man, before we get into Lil Woody, before we go right into the courtroom, gang, who's seen this, man? Who remembers this story right here, man? Who remembers this story a while back, about 2 years ago? It says the Illinois school district teacher sentenced to 9 years in prison for stealing $1.5 million worth of chicken wings. Why the fuck was $1.5 million worth of chicken wings? I mean, was she doing this shit over time? Did they go back and, I mean, how did they get their receipts on this shit? How did they know how much chicken she stole? Ain't no damn way it was $1.5 million worth of chicken at that school at one damn time. Where did she steal it from? This look like all our goddamn grandma. This look like all our Momo. That look like Momo. That look like Momo. That look like Granny. That look like Gigi. Stop playing, man. That shit broke my heart, man. No telling what she was doing with that chicken, man. She probably in the hood somewhere giving out free chicken baskets, man. Y'all don't know what this woman was doing, man. Yeah, I feel sorry for her and them big ass Bobby Womack glasses she got on that little small fro. These niggas out here gunning shit down, doing all kind of shit, ain't getting a 9-piece. This story really upset me. I ain't gonna lie, hit me in the heart, man. This shit really fucked me up right here. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I didn't like this, Amber Star. 937 Travels, what's good? I didn't like this story, man. The $1.5 million worth chicken. Well, she got time to sit down now. They gave her 9 years in prison. It's gonna be, boy, I hope she got a shank, man. She need to get her a shank ready. Ray Allen, what's good? Yeah, she need to get her a shank, man. Somebody send this old woman a goddamn shank, man. She been there fighting for her goddamn life, man. At least they're gonna put her right in the cafeteria. We already putting her right in the kitchen. They giving her ass a job right in the kitchen, but they watching all the supplies. They watching all the food. Bitch, don't let a yogurt come up missing on your clock. Your ass, they're gonna throw your ass in solitary confinement. Get the likes up and salute to everybody in the building. That story bothered me though, man. I can't believe they gave her 9 years for stealing $1.5 million worth of bird. Shit, get the likes up, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Get the likes up. Who's seen this right here, man? Rest in peace to Young Dolph, man. Rest in peace to Young Dolph. Jay Fizzle, man. Paper Route Jay Fizzle. If y'all don't know, man, this nigga got 26 kids, man. The nigga with the red hat on. As Big Moochie Grape sitting over there, sitting with Paper Route Jay Fizzle. Jay Fizzle has 26 kids. This is the Paper Route Empire, nigga. Rest in peace to Young Dolph for sure, man. But these niggas, including, of course, Key Glock, these boys carrying that name on right now. They say Paper Route looking good out here. For a minute, I didn't know if they was going to be able to make no noise, but we see, man, shit, you know what I mean? Key Glock took over the summer. His song on the front of the NBA 2K game and shit. Paper Route still eating out here, man. Don't worry about that Mexican nigga Brick Wolf was talking about that he was bisexual and shit. We ain't trying to hear none of that shit, nigga. We don't want to hear none of that. We want to see the good shit going on with Paper Route. Either way, Jay Fizzle says he has 26 kids. Big Moochie Grape said I'm pretty sure he got 29, but he say 26. But the part that's going to fuck you up the most is when Jay Fizzle say, I'm still trying to have more kids. I want 50. I said, God damn, get the likes up, man. You won't believe this shit. You think I'm making this shit up.
I feel like it goes up every interview with you, bro.
26.
R.I.P. Dolph, man.
I think 29.
26 kids.
29.
29? What, he got 3 on the way or just 3 unaccounted for?
For sure, might got something on the way.
And he got something accounted for. I know.
That boy say he got something on the way right now. 26 kids.
We gonna put that on camera.
So I saw you repost this meme
no
was like, which rapper's gonna have 20 kids first? And you had to chime in like, bro, we already passed that shit.
I've been past this. I gotta catch up. I'm telling y'all, this show I got from come out from be stupid. You feel me?
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to them. They been asking
reality show on the way.
I feel like you're not done either.
Nah, hell nah. Sometimes I'm shooting for 50. I keep going out there. I just keep going. Yeah, we ain't getting no clips.
That nigga say shooting for 50.
And people, when they hear you got so many kids, get it misconstrued. They're like, you're not there for them. You know what I'm saying?
I'm there. All I gotta do is drop him off at the Grizz Ape house. It's going down.
Who believe that, man? Who believe that? He said he got 26 kids and he's there for all of them. Nigga, there's no way you got 26 kids and a rap career and you traveling and moving around. You don't see half them goddamn kids, my young brother. I'm gonna keep 100 with you, nigga. You niggas gotta do better than that, man. That really ain't shit to brag about, to be honest with you, man. Having all these damn babies you never see and shit like that. And wrap your dick up, my nigga. Somebody tell Jay Fizzle that just the Sco and the Sco gang said, we ain't trying to tell a nigga what to do. That's your business, but damn, fam. God damn, nigga say he want 50. Shit, at least he gonna have somewhere to stay with your old ass 70, 80, 90-year-old nigga. Somebody gonna give him one of them back bedrooms. Somebody, get the likes up. Let's go. I see you in the building, man. Let me see who in the building, man. Mr. C's Perspective. What's good, Rome Certified TV? Salute, gang. Salute. Yeah, man. I see the read. I see Worldwide Bullies. What's good? Mr. Duval said disgusting, nigga. Yeah, what I mean, baby mamas he got, man. If he got 26 kids, nigga have at least 15 baby mamas, 17 baby. I guarantee nigga got at least 16, 17 baby mamas, nigga. How can you deal with all them BMs? It's hard enough to go off on one of them. I mean, shit, 20, 15, 20. Ain't no goddamn way, man. And child support finna be crazy, nigga. That's finna be crazy. Get the likes up, gang. Salute to Jay Fizzle, though, man. Salute to Jay Fizzle. Red, I want to go with this next. I gotta go straight here, gang. We finna talk about Woody.
Buy plenty dough, 20 bitches, plenty hoes. They no billion, play your role. Fuck them, hold on, let them know the business. I don't know them nigga, I just know they spinning. Don't be asking me about no code and finish. Don't keep asking me how a nigga get it. Louis Gucci, brand new Celine, bitch can get all that. Streets I come from and keep it 100 foot wet. Reels off, shit ain't sprayed either. That's that nigga pack. Run up if you want, all day. I'ma drop you flat. Grew up, why we know? Drive by, plenty dough. 20 bitches, plenty hoes. They no business, play your role. Fuck them, hold on, let them know the business. I don't know them nigga, I just know they spinning. Don't be asking me about no code and finish. Don't keep asking me how a nigga get it. Louis Gucci, brand new Celine, bitch can get all that. Streets I come from and keep it 100 foot wet. Reels off, shit ain't sprayed either. That's that nigga pack. Run up if you want, all day. I'ma drop you flat. Grew up, why we know? Drive by, plenty dough. 20 bitches, plenty hoes. They no business, play your role. Fuck them, hold on, let them know the business. I don't know them nigga, I just know they spinning. Don't be asking me about no code and finish. Don't keep asking me how a nigga get it. Louis Gucci, brand new Celine, bitch can get all that. Streets I come from and keep it 100 foot wet. Reels off, shit ain't sprayed either. That's that nigga pack. Run up if you want, all day. I'ma drop you flat. Grew up, why we know?
Man, y'all better stop playing with that nigga Woody. Woody got a bang in the streets. Y'all better stop playing with that nigga Lil Woody, man. Oh, y'all thought that nigga was here for play, man. Gotta roll me up some more gas, man. That nigga made me smoke up half my gas, Joe boy. I done smoked half the tree up fucking with this nigga in this banger. T. Smith, man, come on, man. Yeah, come on, yo. Woody say he got plenty hoes, nigga. Woody a superstar now, man. That's what you gotta understand about Lil Woody. Little Woody took the stand. We all knew about Woody. We seen the videos that was online about him before the trial even started. We knew Woody was a known rat amongst the YSL niggas and was a guy in the interrogation room. But today, if you watched it today, remember yesterday we kept talking about this nigga being a confidential informant. Well, today didn't help. Today furthered, you know what I mean, my belief on this nigga being a confidential informant, or at least a non-registered confidential informant. At least that nigga that, I mean, they talk about Woody getting locked up and calling the detectives. Remember I told y'all that. I said, just because the nigga got a jumpsuit on in an interrogation video, don't mean he got locked up. They just want to come talk to him. Sometimes it mean a nigga got locked up and got the begging, man, say, man, y'all come, I got some shit to say, man. I got something to tell you, man. I'm telling you, this time I'm going to tell the truth, man. Woody was talking to them people, man. We all know that already, but Woody was voluntarily going to these people. Woody was walking in off the street just to sit down and have a conversation. Woody was going to restaurants, sitting down, having dinner with investigators. Woody was in the back of police cars and shit. But the main thing I want you to focus on today is how they kept pointing out how Woody was making the phone calls. He was calling the detectives. They weren't looking for him. He was looking for them half the time. Smash that like button, man. Yeah. I mean, you know, of course, Woody gonna come in this motherfucker hot. Like I said, Woody got the Letterman jacket on today, man. The all blue Letterman jacket on. You know what I'm saying? Woody and this motherfucker, you know what I mean? He back on his bullshit. He didn't change his ways at all today. I'm looking for a different Woody, man. Every time he come in the courtroom, I'm looking for it. I'm watching his posture. I'm looking at his attitude. I'm looking at, you know what I mean? And Woody is the same nigga, man. Just don't want to be here. Quit asking me the same shit. I don't know. I don't recall. And we all said, well, you know, since you have immunity, since you have full immunity, you can just stick to that I don't recall shit all trial long. He will be here till Friday. Woody will be on the stand till Friday. Smash the like button, gang. They was in there cooking today, though. Get the likes up. Salute to everybody. They was in there cooking today. Let's go right to the courtroom, gang. I ain't got too much time to waste. Let's get right to the goddamn courtroom, man. We ain't got no time to wait. Let's get right to the goddamn courtroom, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. What did y'all see today? To everybody that watched it, what did y'all hear today? Was it the same old shit? Because he got to be on the stand tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and they're gonna end it. They're gonna close it out with him on Friday. Friday will be his last day on the stand. I don't know how long he gonna be on the stand, but it's his last day. Get the lights up. Let me get Raven the fuck off my screen, man. Get your hating ass on. Get the lights up, man. Yeah. He will be on the stand till Friday, y'all. Till Friday. He will be here all the way till Friday. Friday will be his last day. So we got about another three days of this shit. I'm about to mix some more stories in too. I'm about to hit y'all with some more stories. We'll come back to Woody and hit some more. Come back. And there's shit going on around the world, man. We can't just focus on Woody 24/7. But today we is though. But today we got time, cuz. I didn't have time last time, cuz. But today I got time, cuz. Today I got time, cuz. Get the likes up. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Salute to this sister over with this hairstyle that everybody keep talking about in the chats, man. Every time I go to the law and crime chat, they talking about this sister right here, hairstyle, man. Salute to that sister. Do it look like a goddamn mop on her shit? Yes, it do. One of them new mops. I ain't gonna say an old one. One of them new looking mops. You know what I mean? Yeah, a new mop. We ain't gonna play it like that now. We ain't gonna play it. So she got that brown suede on. That sister over there styling, man. She got half her shit shaved off with the 3 MC Hammer parts on the side. Man, salute to that sister, man. She over there styling and profiling on y'all ass, man. Get off her motherfucking head, man. Every time I turn around, they talking about that. Somebody said mop head ass. Come on, first name, last name. Don't do that. Come on, first name, last name. Shamika Smith, you ain't shit either. I can see this chat, man. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. Hold on, where this nigga right here been at? Chop, where the fuck you been at, bro? I called you out the other night. I was like, man, where my nigga Chop at, man? I need to holler about something. You was nowhere to be found. You don't fuck with me, dog. Salute to my nigga Chap for that super sticker, man. I'm fucking with you, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute, gang. Yeah, y'all leave her the fuck alone today, man. Let's get to this though, man. Let's get to the trial. Let's get to what's going on because Woody is about to take the stand, and let's see how Woody come in this time. Let's see how he come in. Let's see how Woody come in. Let's see if Woody gonna be, you know what I mean, a little more positive today. Get the likes up, gang, and salute to everybody in the building, man. Free Thug, man. Free Young Thug, man. Man, where this nigga Woody at, man? This nigga the fuck in here, man. Hold on. Get the fuck in here, man. Get Woody the fuck in here, man. Get Woody the fuck in here. Look out the G's back there, man. Freedom YSL niggas, man. Freedom YSL niggas, man. My nigga Thug been in jail for 2 years, y'all. It's 2 summers. This that nigga third summer. I think he got locked up 2022 summer, right? Something like that. I might be wrong. This nigga, man. This nigga Thug, man, he got 2.5 years back time damn near already. The boy got about 2 years back time. If they give him 10 years in prison, he only gonna do about two years and come home. Remember, Thug already doing his time right now. When you in the county jail awaiting trial, if you didn't know, you're already serving your time. You will get this time. This will all run, concurrent. They'll give you your back time. So the nigga already serving his sentence right now. No bond. They won't get this nigga a bond to save his life, man. Salute to Young Thug, man. Free
like
slime,
the taste
man.
of
I be
fresh
damn, we
apples
ain't seen
and
shit.
Angry Orchard Bees real
Free
fruit
slime,
from
man.
our 100-year-old.
Free slime. Get the lights up, gang. What's her name? What's her girl name? Is Hilda. She got her goddamn purple on today, man. She got her purple on today, man. She got that purple rain on today, man. I'm fucking with that purple rain shit. Get the lights up, man. I'm fucking with that purple rain. Get the lights up. She ready too, man. She ready. That's like Woody worst enemy right now, man. That's like Woody worst enemy. Watch, man. One day Woody and her gonna sit down and do a podcast together. I'm telling you, y'all, when this shit is over and done with, it's gonna be a lot to talk about, man. I want to hear from all these people when it's over and done with. And Judge, what's his name? Judge Glanville. Gotta hear from that.
Thank you so much. Good morning, ladies and
All
gentlemen.
right,
I
Woody
hope
is
y'all had
taking the
a
stand. Yeah, Woody
restful
is taking
evening
the
last
stand. Get the
night.
lights up.
One thing I
Whoop the
meant to
dive,
tell
what's
y'all
good?
yesterday, but
not
I'll tell
roasting
y'all
her
this
ass.
morning,
Damn.
if there's ever a time that y'all feel like you need to stand up and stretch or just move around while we're in the testimony, feel free to do that. I mean, it shouldn't be distracting to anybody. And I know, believe me, I know that sitting all day long can kind of get uncomfortable sometimes. So just feel free to do that if y'all need to. All right, Ms. Hilton, you can go ahead with your examination.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good morning, Mr. Cooper.
Good morning.
Now, yesterday when we left off, you were speaking about this infinity that was rented by that you gave to Threat. I guess the day before Diamond Thomas was murdered.
Remember, y'all. I'm not gonna keep pausing. Remember this infinity that she's speaking about. Remember, he brought this shit up. Remember, they in the middle of talking. She talking about some totally different shit. Out of nowhere, he comes out with this infinity talk. Now, some of y'all was saying, Sco, he know exactly what he doing, fam. He brought that infinity into play so he could tell her that he gave Threat the keys to the car. That Threat was the last one with the vehicle the same night that Donovan, you know what I mean, that Big Nut passed away. I mean, we trying to figure this shit out, gang. Was Woody trying to, you know what I mean, trying to put the murder on Threat? And I like it because she gonna come out, Miss Hilton gonna come out and just ask this nigga. She gonna come out and just ask him, nigga, are you trying to say Threat killed Big Nut, nigga? She gonna come out and ask him because that's exactly what we all think you was insinuating. It's weird how he brought that goddamn car up out of nowhere, fam. You know, only to dump that bitch on Threat, and none of us had ever heard that before. Get the lights up, man. Yeah, we'll see what's going on. We'll see. You know what I mean? Like I asked y'all, is Woody riding for Thug or is he really riding against Thug? Because at one point in time, we know he was in an interrogation room just dropping lies on Thug. He said, I would just tell them whatever they want to hear about this nigga because shit, that's the nigga they wanted. Today, he's also going to say that he heard Young Thug diss him in a song. He can't tell you which song, but he heard Thug dissing him, man. That was another reason why he got to throwing that nigga under the bus. Get the lights up. Smash that like button. Light that gas up.
Yesterday when we left off, were you speaking about the infinity that was rented by Thug that you gave to Threat the day before Donovan Thomas was murdered?
I don't recall.
Okay. Do you recall yesterday talking about giving an infinity to Threat?
Mother, you better, nigga, mother.
Do you need me to repeat the question?
Yeah.
Okay. Yesterday, do you recall testifying about giving the infinity to Threat?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
All right.
All right, so he's standing on that.
And you said that you gave Threat that infinity after you and Little D from Cleveland Avenue spun out that infinity on the highway. Is that correct?
I don't recall.
You don't recall what you said yesterday?
He did say he wrecked it.
I didn't tell you that yesterday.
He said he
I
wrecked the
gave
car.
Threat the car yesterday.
He said he said he
Did
wrecked
you
it though.
also talk about you spinning out the car on the highway
And wrecking the
yesterday as well?
I don't recall.
He did. He said he wrecked the car
And
and
when
gave it
you
to Threat.
gave Threat the car that was at the studio off of Northside Drive,
I ain't for sure which one it was, but
would this be the studio that's 675 Metropolitan Parkway?
Metropolitan?
Yes.
No.
Is this the studio that?
I don't recall which studio it was.
If you saw a picture, would you recognize it?
Recognize what?
The studio.
Hell, no.
I don't recall, nigga.
When you dropped the car off to the studio, do you know if Thug was inside the studio?
I didn't go in.
Okay. But do you know if he was there or not, although you did not go in?
I'm gonna allow it.
Do you know if he was there?
I don't know.
Back in 2015, how often would you go to the studio?
She's saying he dropped that car to Thug at the studio. How she trying to insinuate
Not much.
if Thug was
When
there,
you say
you
not
dropped it
much,
off
what
to
does that
Thug.
mean?
I like to be in the streets.
Okay, so how often would you go to the studio?
I just said I don't know.
Okay, would it be once a week, once a month, every couple of months?
I don't recall.
Now, you said that you gave Threat the vehicle, you said you gave Threat the Infinity, and you don't know what happened next. Is that correct?
I said I gave Threat the car
Okay.
and I left.
Do you know if Threat gave the car back to Thug?
I don't recall. I don't know.
Okay.
I get so choked
This
up.
was the car that Thug rented, correct?
I don't recall.
Yesterday, didn't you testify this was the car that Thug rented?
Shit, I guess I don't know.
God damn it, Woody. God damn it, Woody. That's a murder. They trying to say it's the murder car, man. What are you doing right now? I was like, that's not good. That's not good, man. That's not good, man. Yeah. That ain't good, fam. Just stick to that. I don't recall shit when she started asking anything about this damn vehicle, Woody.
You don't know if Thug rented the car or not?
Yesterday you asked me, did I go to a rental car place with him?
Yes. And what was your answer?
What did I tell you?
You tell me.
I don't recall.
Okay.
All right, good.
Get the new
Good.
Samsung Galaxy Z
It's
Fold
like a
6
boxing match.
and Z Flip 6 with Galaxy
First
AI.
round, my brother. That first round was a little shaky. I mean, a little shaky. Get the likes up, y'all. Smash the like button if you're just now coming in here, gang. Smash the like button.
Now, once you gave Threat the vehicle and you left, when did you find out about Nut being killed?
I don't recall.
Did anyone tell you that Threat killed Nut?
Didn't?
Sustained.
Why did you bring up that you gave the Infinity to Threat? Why did you tell me that yesterday?
Right. Why did you bring that up? She didn't ask you that.
Because I did.
Okay. And why did you tell me that?
What you mean? Why did I tell you that?
Yeah, why is that?
didn't ask.
Why was yesterday the first time that you ever mentioned giving Threat the Infinity?
Right, we didn't know that.
Because y'all sitting here like y'all know what y'all talking about when y'all don't.
Okay. So why didn't you tell the police that back in 2015?
Because I ain't trying to go to jail.
Why would you go to jail for giving someone a car?
The same way y'all take me to jail for everything else.
Okay. But is there a crime to give someone a car?
Sustained.
Why did you think you would get in trouble for giving someone a car?
I don't recall.
Were you trying to insinuate because you gave Threat the
Houston,
car
Texas,
that
you're
Threat
right.
must have had something to do with Nut's murder?
Huh?
Okay. In telling me yesterday that you gave the Infinity to Threat, were you trying to infer that Threat must have had something to do with Nut's murder?
I don't know what Threat did.
Okay. So why did you tell me about giving Threat the Infinity?
Because you put me up here to tell the truth.
Okay. Is there some truth? Did Threat kill Nut?
Huh?
I got to answer that.
Well, come on, man. Get the likes up, gang. Get the likes up, man. Oh, this nigga Woody, Threat people gonna be mad than a bitch at you, fam. We see what you doing. You pulling a T over here. You finna put this shit on the dead, man. We said that yesterday. We said, man, him bringing up this Infinity sounds like he's trying to kind of, kind of impress Thug and them niggas. Because we all know that this nigga was one of the people who went back and told detectives that he had a meeting with niggas. They met up somewhere after the murder of Big Nut. He identified all the niggas that was in the goddamn Infinity. We know the nigga testimony already. Not his testimony, but we know the statement he gave already. So now today he's shifting this shit. You know what I mean? He said back then he was lying. He was saying anything. Well, now this shit is kind of shifting. I'm not for sure. Maybe, I mean, I'm not gonna say he's trying to blame Threat. Maybe he's not blaming Threat. Maybe he just keeping it 100. That's what happened. Maybe he's not blaming Threat, because one minute he's going off on Threat. I mean, not going off. 1 minute he's kind of pushing shit on Threat. It seems like the next minute he sounds like he's trying to protect Threat. Like he fuck with Threat. Threat was his day one. It's hard to figure out what his angle is with Threat, man. He say he fuck with Threat.
Get the lights up, man. Let me see.
Chancellor Lawrence Salusco. Geez, what he been telling for 10 years? I'm a civilian, so I'll mind my business. Now, you right, fam. You right, fam. Yeah, you right, my nigga. You were right, man. Oh, Gerald Levert looking ass nigga. You right, fam. Get the likes up. Salute everybody. But this nigga Woody up here acting a damn fool, man. He said, do I have to answer that? Let's run that back just a smidge bit. Let's see. Just a smidge. Just not too much, just a smidge.
That you gave the affinity to Threat. Were you trying to infer that Threat must have had something to do with Nut's murder?
I don't know what Threat did.
Okay, so why did you tell me about giving Threat the affinity?
Because you put me up here to tell the truth.
Okay. Is there some truth? Did Threat kill Nut?
I got to answer that?
Yeah. Do you have an answer?
I don't know what Threat did.
Okay.
People say we spend too much time on our phones, but they're actually so useful.
I thought he was shit on Threat.
Back in 2015, did you tell the police that Threat killed Nut?
No.
Okay. Did you tell police that other individuals killed Nut?
I'm gonna protect Threat.
Okay. But you didn't protect the other people that you talked about?
Right.
Me and Threat been friends since 2001.
He's not answering the question.
Are you closer to Shannon than you are to Threat?
You didn't answer the questions.
I'm closer to Threat than I am any person in the street.
Okay, but when you were talking about who you were close with, you never mentioned Threat to the police back in 2015. Is that correct?
That's my partner in crime.
Okay, but in 2015, when they asked you who are you closest to, you never mentioned Threat, correct?
Right, because I know the police trying to get me.
Okay, but you talked about being very close to Little D, correct?
Because the D is a pretty boy.
Skull Mysterious was
Talked
good,
about
man.
being very close to
The Trees
Shannon,
Done was
correct?
good.
Because Shannon is a pretty boy too.
Okay, but all the pictures, do you remember the pictures that we showed you back in June?
Right.
They only had you, Shannon, and Little D primarily, correct?
This one, I'm not on that other type of time.
Okay. Do you have a lot of pictures with Threat?
Yes.
Okay. Back in 2015.
We have a lot of pictures together.
Why would you tell on Shannon and not on Threat when you're talking about the murder of Donovan Thomas?
Because telling is being honest. Lying is lying.
Yeah. Go Gang Toy, what's
I'm
good?
gonna protect.
King Keith, what's good? RP Gangsta Boo, what's good?
Why would you make up anything on Shannon when you said to the police, those are your friends, even though they're pretty boys, those are your friends. So why would you make it up as to Shannon and not tell the police about Threat?
Because the thing is, if a person ain't do it, they ain't do it. So no matter what I tell the police, they didn't do it. So I ain't gotta be like, okay, I'm telling the truth by saying they did it. Okay, they didn't do it, so the police can't lock them up for something they didn't do. But if I say Threat did it and Threat actually did it, then it's a different story.
Are you telling us that Threat did it?
I ain't said Threat did nothing.
Nigga, what you're saying then,
So-
nigga. Look. That's why she said, well, you trying to tell us Threat did it because you say Threat, your day one, your number one nigga in the street. But why you bringing his name up now? I'm sure his family like, damn, nigga, what the fuck did you bring his name up for? That nigga dead, fam. Damn, you ain't never brought his name up before. If the nigga was alive, I want to say this. If Threat was alive, would you have said this, Woody? If Threat was still alive, would you have told in the courtroom for the world to see that I gave that nigga that the car that was involved in so-called allegedly involved in a murder, I gave him the whiplash. Like, nah, nigga, something ain't right about that. Yeah, something ain't right about that, Woody. That's why we all looking like, where you going with this, fam? You know, why do you want to let them know that Threat had the car last? Nigga Thug over like, shit. Good going, Woody. That was a good one, man. Get the likes. I'm fucking around. Get the likes up, man. Rest in peace to Big Nut, man. Salute. Get the likes up.
Did Threat kill Donovan?
I don't know.
Are you now bringing anything about Threat because he's deceased and now can't come in here and defend himself with what?
See, what I say. They just asked, did Threat kill Big Nut? I don't know. Nigga, if that's your man's, the best. I mean, of course you want to answer for no nigga. But if that's my man, I'm gonna say, nah, man. What? Nah, man. Hell no. I ain't heard no shit like that. Streets ain't talking like that. Streets ain't never said nothing like that. I don't know, shit. It seemed like he's trying to push this shit off on threat without really pushing it off on threat. Y'all get what I'm saying? He gonna see, that's my nigga, man. I love that nigga, man. That's my dog, man. Who had the car last? Threat. You like some? I see what's going on here. What you ain't fooling me, nigga.
Whatever it is that you're saying.
I'm up to tell the truth. You going back into the past, and I done told you 1.5 times that I don't lie. So you put me up here to tell the truth.
Cardi K, what's good?
The truth of the matter was I gave Threat the car.
Okay. And that's all that you did was gave Threat the car.
That's all I recall.
And you gave him the car at the studio. And once you gave him the car, what did you do?
I don't recall.
Did you go home to Deshaun's house?
I don't recall.
So how is that you recall giving Threat the car, but you can't remember anything else that day?
I probably geeked up.
Geeked up when, now or then?
I don't do drugs now.
Okay. So how is it today? You can remember that you gave Threat the car, but you can't remember anything else you did back in January 2015.
I don't recall.
You don't recall what?
Nothing.
Okay, so you don't recall that Threat gave you that you gave the car to Threat?
That's what you want me to say?
I want you to answer truthfully, Mr. Copeland.
I think I just said I don't recall.
Now, yesterday you testified that Gaither and the police were out to get you. Is that fair? That you said that yesterday?
You told me yourself that they did me wrong.
I asked you a specific question.
Yes.
Okay. Isn't it true that in 2015 you would call Gaither if something happened in the streets?
Because I'm playing on her.
Okay. But isn't it true that in the January interview that you met with Gaither and Dennis, you called her to let her know that they were shooting at you?
Because I ain't no telling what I did back to them.
See?
Okay.
See?
And it was after you called her.
See, this nigga would look at him rolling his eyes and shit now. Look at him rolling his eyes and shit. Nah, nigga, sit up straight, fam. You call, bro, niggas shoot at you and you go call Gaither? You go call her? You go call the female investigator? You see what I'm saying? Woody is an informant, man. That's some informant shit. Why do you have their public, I mean, their personal cell phone numbers anyway, bro? Like, you got the investigator's number and shit, bro. Niggas shoot at you, you go run and call the goddamn investigator. This nigga here, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Woody was communicating with them folks, y'all. I think we already passed that. Y'all like, Skull, we get it, nigga. We know. But we just gotta keep highlighting that. Like a nigga acting like, man, I don't know. Why y'all asking me this shit? Like, nigga, you was the informant, nigga. What did you mean? Why they asking you this? Like, we confused by this act you putting on when you went and sit your ass down there and told them folks all this shit. Most of it seeming voluntarily, my nigga. No cuffs. Walk in.
That you went to the studio.
Appointment.
I don't recall calling no Gaither telling her anything. I don't recall.
He said he ain't called her.
In the interview, didn't she tell you, I waited up here for you because you called me?
I don't recall.
And that she was actually getting ready to get off of work, but since you called her, she waited for you.
I don't recall.
All right. Isn't it true that in the February interview, after you were shot at and your daughter and your child's mother was shot at, when they told you you needed to give the gun to someone, you said, I'm gonna call Gaither and I'm gonna give it to Gaither?
I don't recall.
Isn't it also true in May of 2015, when you were originally detained at the Dunbar Center with the gun, that they took you over to Turner Field because you asked to speak to Gaither?
I don't recall.
No. And that Gaither met you at Turner Field, correct?
That's a lie.
She didn't meet you at Turner Field?
You got the police report. The police that got me said that every time they get me, they got to notify the gang unit to come get me.
Did you?
When they text me.
So you did not call and ask for them to speak to Gaither?
No.
Okay. And did you meet with Gaither at Turner Field?
No, I was in the back of the police car in handcuffs.
Did Gaither meet you at Turner Field while you were back in the car in handcuffs?
I don't recall.
And matter of fact, that day, did you get released?
And,
From Turner Field, did you get released?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you
Did you go to jail the day that you met Gaither at Turner Field? Did you go to jail that day?
I don't think so. I don't know.
They let you out of handcuffs. Yeah, they let you
didn't
out.
get arrested for that gun at the Dunbar Center until June of 2015, correct?
I guess.
Okay. And isn't it true that even after you got arrested in June of 2015, that once you were in jail, you called Gaither multiple times to speak to her from jail?
I don't recall calling her from jail.
I want to see a number of rats in the chat. Nothing but rats in the chat.
You don't recall having Deshaun call Gaither multiple times for you?
I don't recall.
And didn't you want Gaither to come and meet with you at the jail so you can give her more information?
Speak on the facts. If she want that gun and she keep asking me for a gun and I ain't giving her the gun, what make you think I'm getting her truthful information? If I trust her so much and I always call her, why I won't get her the gun? It's self-explanatory.
Didn't you tell her you didn't give her the gun because Shannon had taken the gun to Miami or taken the gun while he was on tour with Doug?
No, I don't know what I don't told her, but I'm not going to give her no evidence on me.
And wasn't Deshaun actually frustrated with you because you wanted to call Gaither so much and she didn't want you to call and speak to Gaither?
Wow. This nigga was just best friends with Gaither. Let me call Gaither. Anytime some shit pop off, he is shot at and shit. Anything go on in the streets, that nigga making he ducking the corner calling Gaither and shit. Come pick me up. Yeah, meet me over here. Yeah, scoop me. Them niggas on my ass, man. Come get me. I'm telling you, man, this nigga here, man. Just say it, bro. You had a relationship with a goddamn investigator, bro. You did. You had a relationship with a homicide investigator, probably, or goddamn, you know what I mean? A gang unit investigator, it sounds like, bro. You had a relationship with somebody in a gang unit, brother. They was picking you up, taking you out for coffee and shit, meeting you in places. Every time you got in a jam, you wanted Gaither. He said, call her, man. Call Gaither. They even said it, hell, at one point in time, he tried to call her so much, he was pissing everybody off. Like, God damn, you want to call Gaither again? That's 10 times today, nigga. Shit. Why would you be calling somebody unless you're trying to throw somebody else under the goddamn bus? What do we need to talk about? If I'm guilty, I'm guilty. If I'm not, I'm not. If y'all pressing charges on me for whatever, it is what it is. But why do I want to keep having conversations with you? Why would somebody keep meeting up with an investigator or a gang unit? Why would somebody keep doing that? I'm telling y'all, this nigga is more than a rat. Yeah, more. This nigga need a documentary. Somebody go do a documentary. I'm gonna have to do it called More Than a Rat, nigga. And I'm not here to knock Lil Woody. He didn't tell on me. I mean, this shit ain't, I'm not offended. But I'm just saying, Woody, you be up here with all this gangster shit, all this rah-rah shit. Nigga, I ain't running from nothing, nigga. I'm chasing niggas. Yeah, right to Gaither, nigga. Right to Gaither, nigga. I mean, you got a little help, my nigga. This whole time in these streets, you had a little help, my nigga. She asked you where was the gun at. Instead of just saying, I threw that bitch in the ocean, the lake, so it's gone. I destroyed it. I don't have it. I mean, I just threw it out the window somewhere. I can't remember where. Shannon got it. Yeah, he got it on tour with Young Thug. Yeah, them niggas got the gun. Man, get the likes up, man. This nigga here, man. He play a dangerous game. Man, can't trust a nigga like Lil Woody. Like I say, salute to that nigga for getting his money up, for being and funny online, and 20v1s and shit. That's all good. But my nigga, we can't forget how you was getting down at one point in time, bro. This is the nigga you most definitely don't ever want to trust, my nigga. Type of nigga breaking your crib and shit. Just y'all left the house together. He told you, know what, I'm finna go. I got some other shit I'm finna go do. Double back to your shit. Kick though. Get the likes up, man.
Deshaun knew what I was doing.
I want to go back to the February 20th interview.
Oh, she reminiscing on this nigga. She reminiscing on this nigga. Let's reminisce real quick. Let's reminisce. Light the gas up, y'all. Let's reminisce.
Now, I just asked you about Detective Gaither and speaking with her. Isn't it true that in the February 20th interview, you told Detective, you know, I had came down here and talked to Officer Gaither and somehow word hit the street. I told Gaither a lot of stuff, but did not get out. But just this time, it hit the streets. Now people looking at me sideways. Do you recall telling the detective that?
I don't recall nothing I told. I don't recall what I don't told the detectives.
Okay. Word on the street, he might be a rat.
What they go for, what I think I can convince them to
Somebody seen something, nigga. And the crazy part about the streets is, I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret, man. The motherfucking gang unit, you know, they'll purposely let it be known. They'll purposely let a nigga, if they want a nigga to cooperate with them for real, they'll purposely blow his cover. They'll purposely leak some information or intelligence out to the streets that this nigga Woody over here talking like a motherfucker. They would have called up another rat, another informant in the streets and told him, hey, man, you know, Woody been having a lot of meetings with Gaither. Who, that nigga Woody? That nigga, yeah. I'm just letting you know, man. Y'all be careful. Watch your ass out there, man. Yeah. Oh yeah. They don't give a fuck, nigga. They love these bloody ass wars in the streets. And they help they confidential informers. They're gonna turn a nigga all the way. Once your team turn on you, they want to kill you. You might as well give all these niggas up. Save yourself, man. Get the lights up.
And did you also tell the detectives? Excuse me. The detectives told you that you needed to actually keep in touch with Gaither and lay very low. And you told them, I'll keep in touch with her and I'm going to give her the gun.
Did I give her the gun?
I didn't ask you that. I asked you, what did you tell the police?
I don't recall what I told them, but I would have told them anything to get them out my face.
Now, back in 2015, did people believe that you were the reason that you were a bad influence?
Can you repeat that question?
Tata, what's good?
Sure. Back in 2015, did you tell police that you were the reason that Thug's name kept coming up?
I'll allow that. That's okay. Thought that might be a different question, but you can ask that question.
Thank you.
Come on, Judge. Come on, Judge. Chill out.
In the February interview, did you tell the police that you were the reason that Thug's name was getting involved in all of this beef and drama with YFN and If Gang?
I don't recall nothing I told the police.
Okay. Did you say to the police, I heard someone say, I'm the reason. They said that I pulled Thug into this. I'm the reason they bring Thug name up. Thug has something to do with it because of me. Folks going around saying I'm trying to mess up his career. How the hell am I messing up his career? I had nothing to do with it. I didn't. I don't know what the hell is going on. Sorry. I had nothing to do with this. I didn't. I don't know what the hell is going on.
I would tell the police anything to get them out my face.
Okay.
What he say? He lying again. Once again, what he said? I just said some shit. I was just saying anything to get him off my ass.
Now, after this February interview, were you then arrested later on that day on a probation violation?
Y'all locked me up so many times. I don't keep record of this stuff.
Okay. Going back to the pictures from yesterday.
These are the photos of him inside the interrogation room.
I'm showing you 378 Yankee Charlie 1 and 378 Yankee Delta 1. Is Yankee Charlie 1 February 20th, 2015?
How I supposed to know which one of them is it?
Look at 378 Yankee Charlie 1. Do you see that on the paper?
Okay,
Do you see the date that's on the top?
Friday.
What's the day?
Friday.
What's the
All right,
date?
we already established yesterday it was February 20th, so
Yeah.
just ask the question.
Looking at both of those, is one you're in the jumpsuit and one you are not in the jumpsuit.
Right.
Okay. And is one on the February 20th and the other one on February 21st?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. So after you left your interview on February 20th, were you arrested on a probation violation?
Huh?
After you left the
Yes,
interview
it's
on
clear.
February
The next day he was in a
20th, were you
jumpsuit. So
arrested on a probation violation? The next day, are you in
Oh,
blue
yes.
jumpsuit?
You said when I left,
Okay. Do you remember when you were arrested?
the papers got the next day. I don't know if it's the same day or the next day.
Okay. But when you came back, you spoke to Detective Gaither on the second time on February 21st, correct?
It's time
the
we
minute
had a
they locked
heart-to-heart
his ass
about
up
our
for probation
future.
violation,
68%
let me
of
talk to
business
Gaither,
leaders
man.
report a lack
Think
of
about it.
diversity in their
Gaither ain't got shit to do with probation.
This what it.
Gaither ain't on the probation board. Gaither ain't gonna get your ass reinstated. Hey, what the fuck you want to talk to Gaither for again, nigga? They done violated you, nigga. I want to talk to Gaither, man. He say he was giving up a lot of information, man. But then again, he say he was just saying things, y'all, to just get himself out there, to get them out of his face, man. He was blaming shit on Thug and bringing up other names and gangs and streets and hoods and shit. This was all just a part of his master plan to get them folks out of his face. Remember what he's sticking to here. He's saying, don't believe shit you hear. You know what I mean? In the interrogation room and in them tapes, don't believe none of that shit. None of them statements. I was trying to save my own ass. Who believe Woody in the chat right now? Who believe? Because he's sticking to his story, man. Day 2, same story from yesterday. I'm just bullshitting around. I'm telling y'all whatever I gotta tell y'all. Gaither was very easy to to convince, and get the lights up, gang. Get the lights up.
And during that interview, she was
Who
trying to
believes
get
him?
you to tell them what happened regarding the shooting of your child and the shooting at you, your child, and your child's mother, correct?
I recall.
And during that interview, you actually begin the interview not talking about the shooting, but talking about what was happening between If Gang and you, because people thought you killed Nut, correct?
I don't recall what I told the investigators. I was just saying whatever come out of the top of my dome to get them out for me.
Okay, he's sticking to his plan. He's sticking to the plan. I don't know
And
what
during
I
that
said.
interview, did you then again reiterate to Detective Gaither that you did not kill Nut and you didn't have anything to do with it, correct?
I don't recall what I told no investigator.
This nigga was trying to solve the murder of Big Nut, it sound like.
And you also
But he gonna say he was
began
just trying to clear his
tell
own
Detective
name.
Gaither again what occurred the night that Nut was murdered, once you learned that Nut was murdered, correct?
I don't recall nothing I told the investigators.
Okay. You also told Detective Gaither in this interview that you learned from Little D that Nut got killed.
That's what I told the police.
Is that what you told Detective Gaither?
I don't recall nothing I told the investigators. If you call me here to tell the truth, you got to stop going back into the past.
Okay. And you also told her
That shit didn't make no
about being
sense.
at Carver home at your baby mom's house that earlier in the day that Nut got killed, correct?
I don't recall nothing I told. Who you said I said this to?
Detective Gaither.
I don't recall nothing I said to Gaither.
And matter of fact, you told her that you came down on your own that morning to let the police know that you had nothing to do with Nut's murder, correct?
I don't recall nothing I told the investigators.
Picture that. Picture Woody showing up by himself early in the morning and shit, hot, you know what I mean? Cup of hot Joe in his hand and shit. You can still see the steam coming off the top of a nigga coffee and shit. It's so early. You know what I mean? Birds still chirping and shit. It's about 7:30 a.m. and shit. Here comes that nigga motherfucking Kenneth Copeland and shit. You know what I mean? He's saying, man, is Gaither here? I just want to let y'all know, man. I know y'all seen where goddamn You know what I mean? Big Nut got killed. I just want to let y'all know, man. It wasn't me. You know? And I caught you on the sofa. It wasn't me. And I caught you on the counter. It wasn't me. That nigga showed up to do the early it wasn't me dance. You can't trust a nigga. Bruh, if you in my crew, and I'm not saying Thug did, I got nothing to do with this. I'm just saying, you know what I mean, a scenario, if he did. And I find out that you went down to the police station to tell them you had nothing to do with it, nigga, we getting rid of your ass next, nigga. You next. You next, nigga. Not saying Thug did it. I'm saying if that was the case. You know, all allegedly. Hey, Mrs. Parker, hang it up, Woody. Thug figured out you been singing, nigga. You nigga like the OJs, nigga. Smash that like button.
Did you also talk to Detective Gaither about your fear of being labeled a snitch?
I don't recall.
Okay. When she asked you to tell her about who shot at you and your child's mother, you told her, I try my best, man, to just because if I help you tell you anything and make it even worse. And she asked, what makes it worse? Now I'm a snitch. Now this and that.
I don't recall.
And she asked you worried about snitching? And you said, I just want to get out of jail and just stay out the way.
I don't recall.
Now, you also talked to Detective Gaither in the same interview about trivia as well, correct?
I don't recall.
And you told Detective Gaither that trivia provides a lot of information about Kel to Muntung.
I don't recall.
And that's where you all get a lot of your information regarding If Gang, correct?
I don't recall.
And that's because Trivia was dating Shell Kel and Muntung, correct?
I don't know who she date.
Okay. Did you tell Detective Gaither that Trivia was dating both Muntung and Shell Kel?
I don't recall nothing that I made up to the police.
All right, he trying to stay 10 toes on some shit. He's trying, he's sticking to the code. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know what I told investigators. I don't remember. I don't recall. But sometimes sometimes he loses his way. Every now and then he gonna lose his way.
Now we just talked about you calling Gaither the night that they were shooting at you on the highway. Do you recall yourself today calling Gaither the night that they shot at you on the highway?
No, I don't recall.
Okay.
Nigga yawning and shit. Take your ass to bed, nigga. Nigga up all night thinking and shit.
Now, do you recall Detective Gaither in this interview asking you who shot at you, your child, and your child's mother?
I don't recall.
And that you told her that the person looks like you think it was Tay?
I don't recall.
Do you also recall telling Detective Gaither in this interview, which is now February 21st of 2015, that after they shot at you on the highway, that people from the opposite gang posted it on Instagram? So people from If Gang posted it on Instagram?
I don't recall.
Did you also tell Detective Gaither you had concerns that if people learned that you were talking to police and it gets out, it was going to make this stuff get worse for you? You're staring. Are you going to respond?
I don't recall.
Okay. In this February interview, did you tell detectives that you knew it was Tay because you knew what he looked like and that you used to play ball with him at Carver?
My right-handed God, he never shot me and my child and my baby mom.
I asked you, did you tell the
I don't recall.
Yeah, he told him detectives that though.
And that you had concern because you had brought him to your house before?
I don't recall.
That's the nigga who's, yeah, he's saying that's the nigga that spent the block. That's what he trying to say. He trying to say that nigga knew where I stayed at. I had already brought the nigga to my house before. You know what I mean? That's where he
And
do
matter
the
of fact,
crime.
didn't you send Detective
When
Gates
niggas shoot at him, he tell.
of Tay
He might do some shooting, but you shoot
from
back, he tell him.
Instagram, telling her that this is the person who you believe shot at you?
I don't recall.
And matter of fact, when you were speaking with her, she said to you, you can start out by, who is it? You sent me this picture. Which one is it? And you responded, it's the guy standing by in the brown.
Say that again.
When she asked you if it was the Instagram picture that you sent to her, when you were identifying Tay, she asked you, you can start out by, who is it? You sent me this picture. Which one is it? And your response was, it's the guy standing by in the brown.
I don't recall.
He photo identified a nigga. He sent the goddamn photo of the nigga and said, it's the nigga right there in the doo-doo brown. Yeah, the nigga right there with the Cleveland Brown goddamn jersey on, the brown jeans and the brown hat. Yeah, it's the nigga in the doo-doo brown right there, man. That's that nigga Tate right there. That nigga sending photo. This nigga, I don't know if he texted, he Facebook Messenger, inboxed on the gram, split it in her TikTok. I'm not for sure, man. But this nigga sent the photo of the nigga he said shot at him. Get the likes up. Get the likes up, man. Yeah, nigga sent the whole photo. Nigga, Woody a dangerous nigga, man. Type nigga shoot at you, you shoot back, he go tell.
As it relates to being a snitch, did you also tell Detective Gaither that you were concerned being labeled a snitch because other individuals were being tortured because they were considered being a rat?
You done?
Yes, the question is finished.
Being a snitch is someone who telling the police the truth.
Made man, hit me on Instagram, made man. Jump in my inbox on
Were
Instagram.
you concerned being labeled a snitch because you were telling the truth to the detectives back in January 2015?
I done did so much stuff in my life. Being labeled a snitch, I don't recall.
Okay. Specifically,
there we go.
You told her, I see how boy is living. And she asked you, how's he living? And you said, hell, he gets tortured everywhere he go. He a fucking rat, this and that. And I turn around, I'm in the same shoes he is. I don't know if he did whatever he had going on. I have not done none of this. It's just like, only reason I know this much information is because I be around so many people. I get the word.
It's cap.
Okay. And we telling a goddamn gang unit detective.
I don't recall.
Yeah, I don't recall.
Earlier, you said that the person that you be with the most is Threat back in 2015, correct?
R.I.P. Threat.
No, I say this is my best friend.
R.I.P. Threat, man.
In this interview in February of 2020, when you were asked, who were you around? Isn't it true that you said, it's only two people I fuck with, Shannon and Little D. If I'm not with Shannon, me and Little D, we together all the time.
I wasn't gonna tie myself in with Threat.
Why? At this point in time, why?
Why? Yeah. You threw everybody else.
I don't recall.
You threw everybody else ass on the bus.
And you said, matter of fact, yeah, we together all the time. The only two I've been with.
I don't recall.
YSL niggas in there looking around. Niggas breathing harsh, man. This motherfucker here, man. This nigga here, man. Hope this nigga stick to the motherfucking plan, man. The one we didn't coerce with him.
Now, you're saying that you were lying to the detectives. When they asked you for the gun, Did you tell Detective Gaither, listen, Gaither, I tell you, I'm not going to lie, man. I'm going to get you the gun. He didn't want to give me the gun. This and that. I told the detectives, give me a couple of days and I want to get the gun for you. And isn't it true? Is that what you, excuse me, do you recall telling Detective Gaither that?
I don't recall telling her that. I don't know what I tell Gaither anything, but one thing I ain't gonna do, I ain't gonna be no fool.
Okay.
I'm not giving myself up.
And isn't it true that in June, you finally gave Detective Gaither the reason why you could not give her the gun?
Because she caught me again, right? I don't recall what I don't say in no interview, but I'm not stupid to get a police no gun.
Yeah, he said Shannon and Young Thug had it on tour, remember? He threw it on them. He didn't fuck with them YSL niggas. We can see that right now. He was protecting threat, but the rest of them niggas was on the platter. You hear me? Rest of them niggas was on the platter. He said, I was protecting threat name. But the rest of them niggas, man, them niggas in the crowd right now, them niggas we looking at, these niggas who on trial, man, fuck them niggas. Everybody really want to say it, Sam. He just ain't said it yet.
In this February 21st interview, did you also tell Detective Gaither again about this meeting with a man named Mo, and he gave you 97 days to live? Did you tell Detective Gaither about this meeting?
Gaither most definitely gonna take the stand.
Isn't it true? You told Detective Gaither. Mo said I have 97 days to live. If I ain't dead in 97 days, they gonna shoot a Mechanicsville until they kill me. The word come back to me. Moontung seen somebody downtown. They were If Gang. He's like, damn, what up with y'all? What y'all got going on? Niggas like, it was a misunderstanding, bro. They made it seem like we come to get everybody. We beefing with the whole If Gang. Nah, it's just Kel and everybody up under Kel, and they all beefing with me.
But I was posted up in the middle of my neighborhood every day.
See, there you go. There you go.
Were you?
There you go. There you go. We caught his ass again. Emotional. They say certain shit. I mean, she say certain. What he about that smoke? I'm guessing in them streets, man. He just a dirty nigga, man. He one of them niggas who will shoot you. Like I said, you come back and get him, he go tell. He a nigga that shoot you and tell on you, man. That's a dangerous combination, man. That's the nigga you're going to take him up out of here, man. But you see how he got emotional real fast? The If gang was on y'all ass, it sound like. Sound like you was running, nigga. You said you had 97 days to live, nigga. Okay, I mean, nigga, I get, man, nigga, about 3 months, man. 3 months, man. The minute she brought them niggas up and said how they kind of had your ass in fear, I was in my neighborhood every day, though. Yeah, I was in my neighborhood every day, nigga, 10 toes down in the neighborhood, though. Because, all right, bet, all right. You know what I mean? Yeah, niggas, yeah. Time has went by. We get it. Get the lights up. Smash the like button. Hit the gas.
With the whole If Gang.
Smash the gas, gang.
I don't recall.
And when you say we were beefing with the whole If Gang, were you talking about YSL?
I'm from Canterville.
He keeps saying that. We get it.
Now, during that interview in February 21st, do you recall another detective coming to speak with you about an unrelated issue?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Do you recall someone coming in and talking to you about another murder?
If you say.
Okay.
No,
and
nigga.
During that interview, she talked to you about being a part of YSL, correct?
I don't recall. What I talked to with any of these police is about, I just know that I was trying to get them off of me. And I'm finna make up whatever, if they bring up whatever topic, I'm finna make up something to get them off of me. I'm a victim in every situation. I'm an innocent in everything I do.
Do you recall her asking you, you was Billy Blood? And your response was, I was, but. And she didn't ask you, what are you now? And your response is, that's the point. They got mad because I didn't go back with Inglewood because I hang with Thug and I'm YSL.
How many crews was he down with? Oh, crew jumping ass nigga, man. Who was he down with? Was he Billy Blood? Was he YSL? What he was click jumping, man. Crew hopping, man.
And then you also continue to say that the Inglewood family people were also mad at Little D because he used to be Inglewood.
Was he
And when
Inglewood?
he got, and excuse me, strike that. You also continue to say that Inglewood was mad at Little D as well, correct?
I don't recall.
And that when Little D got jumped by MDC, they laughed at him because they thought YSL should have helped him out in the club.
YSL is not a game. So you can't, y'all keep trying to attach that to things that go on.
He
If
30 deep.
was a game and you saying that I was Billy Blood and Lil D was If game, how the hell, excuse my language, how would all us be YSL if we all supposed to be this and that and that? It don't make sense. But you're a gang, you only gonna be one thing.
Okay, hold on.
Doesn't YSL have both blood?
Oh, he just called YSL a gang right there. He just, y'all, I know he's gonna say that YSL is not a gang, but he just called YSL a gang if you read between the lines. That's how goofy he is. He just called YSL a gang. He just said if gang, you dig? If I'm Billy gang, how the fuck we gonna be YSL if we already in our own gang? You just called YSL a gang. You just called him a gang, smart guy. You just said, how can we be in that gang when we already in our own gangs? We're in our own gangs. How can we remember? He's gonna go back. Remember, he's going to say later on that YSL is not a gang. But right there, he just said, if we in our own gangs, how we gonna be in YSL? Because what? YSL is a what? It's a gang. And what he trying to say? I'm not saying they're a gang. I know him as a record label. But he just said they was a fucking gang, man. They gonna try to go back later on and clean this shit. This nigga playing cleanup every now and then, man.
And Crip gang members?
The likes of
YSL is a record label.
Were you ever signed to YSL as a record label?
Y'all keep locking me up.
Were you ever signed to YSL as a record label?
No.
When you got out of jail and you were doing your rap videos, were you signed to YSL?
I was signed to somebody else.
Okay, so you've never been on YSL, the record label, correct?
Okay.
Okay. So when we're talking
he got mad about that. Emotional. We caught him again. So you was never, I mean, that nigga wanted to be YSL so bad. So you were never YSL on the record label. And yeah, nigga. Thug didn't put that pen to the wind for you, nigga. He didn't put your name on no contract, nigga. Them rhymes are doo-doo. I'm fucking with that new little record. I don't recall. I gotta hear the whole song, but I'm fucking with it a little bit. But yeah, that nigga was mad than a motherfucker when she just pointed out the fact that, so nigga, would you ever even sign to YSL? And then we seen you doing videos and shit. Who were you signed to? It's just somebody else. So you wasn't YSL. Bitch, and all right, we all right. This nigga's emotional. What the hey, Mrs. Parker, man? Wait, so YSL ain't a gang, but he said YSL a label, but his name is YSL Woody in the Streets, but he didn't record a record or go to the studio, he said. Man, wasn't nobody trying to put Woody in no motherfucking studio, man. Wasn't nobody putting no budget on this nigga. That studio time cost. We in here making perfection, real music, real records is going out to the public. We ain't fucking with this nigga, man. We ain't got time for that shit. Get the lights up.
About you was Billy Blood.
Free Thug.
But now I'm with Thug and then I'm YSL. Billy Blood is not a record label, correct?
But when you're speaking on gang,
is Billy Blood a record label?
All right, well, he didn't seem to be answering. Go ahead and answer the question that's on the floor.
Is Billy Blood a record label?
I don't know what Billy Blood is.
So when she asked
saying it wrong,
she asked you was Billy Blood. You said I was, but
I'm talking to the police, so I don't recall what I don't say it to them. But when you're trying to say gang, it's a difference. When you put that gang on things, you go into where I was. I was a 30 deep gang member. You can't say I was a YSL gang member. YSL was never considered a gang. Y'all making it a game.
When you responded,
clean up, man.
I didn't go
cleaning
back
up
to Inglewood because I hang with Thug and I'm YSL. Did you say I'm part of YSL, the record label?
So listen. It's not a game. You know what I mean? It don't matter how y'all try to put it, how y'all trying to see it. A gang is these people right here, everybody right here. and everybody. You can't put Crips and Bloods together and say that this is a game. Because if the Crips and Bloods get into it and everybody just saying that, they YSL, they got to pick what they're going to choose. You can't say, like when I was down the road and then people like, oh, that's Woody. He be with Young Thug, such. And the Blood's like, well, he not Blood. And then the Crips like, well, so when they get in, it don't make sense. Y'all got to get that. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all in here trying to make something more than what it is. It's not.
Is Duke?
I'm gonna say this. I mean, is he right? He got ways to clean that shit up. What they really trying to call YSL is a criminal organization. That's what they call them in this RICO. Similar to Death Row, where you had Crips and Bloods under the same umbrella. Because what that nigga gunning like a Shady Park Crip or something? He was one of them Crip sets out there in Atlanta. What was the name of them? The Shady Park Crips. I think there's a few niggas from different gangs and shit over there at YSL, from what I know. But I'm not saying that YSL is a gang, but I know them to do music. But I think they trying to say them niggas was more of a criminal organization. That's what she really want to say. Get the lights up.
A Crip?
I don't know. Ask Duke.
I'm asking you.
Was Duke a Crip? She asked.
Okay.
Get the lights
and
up.
Is Duke a part of YSL?
Ask Duke.
I'm asking you.
She said, is Duke a Crip? See what she's saying?
I asked you a simple question. Is Duke a Crip?
I don't know. I'm not a Crip. Never was.
That's not what I asked you.
I can't tell you who's a Crip and who's a Blood.
You told you told them folks back then.
I know I'm a civilian.
Objection.
Overruled.
Overruled.
Do you know if Duke
overruled?
I don't recall.
Okay. Do you know if Duke is a member of YSL?
I don't recall.
Who's the YSL Duke?
Also, in this February interview with Detective Gaither, did you also speak to her about the gambling house shooting that occurred in Lakewood?
I don't recall.
Did you tell her the whole time it come back on Kel and them, because there's a little gambling house we go hang out and gamble. We go there, we gamble, we come out and leave, Kel and them in the bushes. Kel, Stewie, they never mentioned the third person name. They in the bushes. They start shooting at us and they shot so many times. Shit, I was just glad to be alive.
I don't recall.
That nigga Woody, goddamn.
And when she asked you what gambling house, you said in Lakewood.
Goddamn.
They shot so many times. So damn near shot everybody's car. But they missed everybody and grazed one person across his back. But when the police came, he had already left. Couple people left, but it was Kel.
That story sound real to mother. Well, I mean, look at the details in that story, man. Look at the details. Exactly, we at the gambling house, niggas over there shooting dice and shit, playing cards, playing domino, a lot of money in the room and shit. Niggas that have been shooting pool and shit. We at the gambling house over here. Niggas shooting dice on the pool table. Kills them niggas outside. Three niggas. I don't know the third niggas. Boy, make that. It's very detailed how we only knew we know who two niggas was, but we didn't know who the third nigga was. They get to shooting so many shots so many times. I'm just glad I'm alive. I can't believe we made it out that motherfucker. One nigga got grazed, but he never spoke to the police because he was gone from the scene by the time the law showed up. Where did this happen? That shit over there at Lakewood. It's a bunch of niggas right now sitting. It's some of them YSL niggas. They know about that spot on Lakewood over there. Like, man, that motherfucker, man. So he the one who told. He the one got the goddamn gambling house hot to the motherfucker. He can't go shoot no dice over there now. Get the lights up, man. This nigga Woody, man. This nigga Woody cold-blooded, man. You shoot at him, he telling. He might shoot at you, but if you shoot at him, he's telling. He a special kind of nigga, man.
And in fact, you told Detective Gaither a reason why you found out it was Kel is because he got into it with Gucci Red, and she came back and told you all that it was Kel that shot up the gambling house.
Pillow talking with them hoes.
I'm talking to the police. I'm going to tell them
Pillow talking with them hoes
to get them out my face. I don't recall what I don't told them, so you keep asking me the same these questions about what I told the police. Ask me about what's going on today. I don't recall about no lies I don't told in the past.
Back in 2015, were you afraid to come to court to testify if you had to against Tay?
Can you say it again?
Sure. Back in 2015, when you had this interview with Detective Gaither, were you afraid that you would have to come to court to testify against Tay?
Miss Hills, you know I'm not afraid of nothing that's walking on this earth.
Okay.
You know that.
Looking at that interview, did you tell
You're afraid of
Detective
if boys.
Gaither, if I describe him in your case, I will have to come to court?
If gang had your ass on the run.
I don't recall. What I don't told the investigator, whatever you call them.
Investigators, nigga. You know, nigga, if gang had you calling up Gators and shit, nigga. I mean, yeah, the if gang had you call, yeah, man. Them niggas, man, we into it with the whole if gang, man. Them niggas out here deep in a motherfucker, man. I'm talking about, man, we 30 deep, but damn, man. About 70 of them niggas over there, man. The whole if gang, man. Yeah, you reporting back to goddamn Gators and shit, my nigga. The war ain't fair in the streets with you, nigga. You like something, man. Who's the Gen?
And then you also asked Detective Gaither.
Genesee, what's good? You like something, man.
If you point him out,
mysterious. Turn up there. Fuck you talking about?
That's going to make it in his discovery packet.
I don't recall. Nothing I don't told the investigators.
A&D believes your baby's happiest days start with happy skin. A&D Diaper Rash Ointment, enriched with vitamins A and D.
And matter of fact, Detective Gaither said to you, I mean, if you identify him, you're a victim. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say it's not going to eventually come out.
I don't recall. Nothing I told the investigators.
And you told her, man, I know if I do this, shit just going to get worse and worse.
Ms. Hills, I don't recall. Nothing I don't told the investigators.
And you continue to say, nah, I'm worried about he get locked up. He get the discovery. See, I circle his picture and put my name on there. And he going to send it to the street. Say I told on him. And they going to put it on Instagram and Twitter. And they going to tell everybody. And then I'm going to just be like, boy, then nobody won't be around me.
But the God honest truth is he never shot at me.
Okay. But back in 2015, your concern was if you pointed him out, you'd be labeled a snitch, correct?
No, my concern was that they locked him up for something that he didn't do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't recall, you know what I mean? I don't recall what I don't told the investigators, but telling them the truth be the last thing I ever do.
So let's get this shit straight real quick. So you put a case on, nigga. You put a whole case on, nigga. Only to double back and say, man, but I don't want to see nigga get locked up, though. And that's what you was finna say, man. I don't want to see nigga go down for some shit he didn't do. They quit telling them folks niggas did shit that they didn't do. Simple and plain, my nigga. It's several niggas in the penitentiary right now because somebody falsely pointed their ass out. Because somebody falsely made a statement. Because somebody falsely identified them. Because somebody lied on their ass. There's plenty of niggas in the pen who ain't supposed to be in that motherfucker. So a nigga like this is dangerous. Y'all understand how dangerous a nigga like this really is. Y'all bullshit in this chat tonight, man. Look, y'all get what I'm saying, gang. Whether this nigga lied or not, some people, y'all make it feel like he a fucking hero because he going back saying I lied on niggas. It wasn't the real shit. I was just throwing out, nigga, you got us jammed. You getting niggas jammed up though, dog. They put niggas in lineups and shit, dog. You know the type of shit they'll do to catch a nigga to put him in the lineup? They'll pull you over and shit. Car full of dope. Nigga, pistol in the car. Y'all, this nigga, y'all loving this nigga. Y'all loving this nigga. This the worst kind of snake ass nigga right here. Man, boy, I see y'all in the chat trying to make this nigga seem hard and gangster and shit. What? We in the streets and he running back to Gaither and shit. He's talking to them people, man. The war ain't really fair. He got the law somewhat on his side. He on the back seat of the goddamn SUV, chopping it up. You know what I mean? Oh, man, I thought we was on some street shit tonight, but I see we not, though. I see we not. It ain't not over here, we not. We not on no street shit over here. We on some bullshit. Get the likes up, man.
Matter of fact, you kept asking, I'm going to have to come to court, bullshit. Correct?
I don't recall what I just said to investigators.
And at that point, she tried to encourage you to pick him out of the photographic lineup. Correct?
I don't recall.
And then you asked her, what do I have to do then? And she asked you, what you have to do then what? And he said,
who's the big dime move for that goddamn cash? Who's the big dime move for that cash?
It's not snitching, it's telling the truth. If you call it snitching, you circle the person you know that shot at you.
It's snitching when you telling the truth.
And that's what your concern was, correct?
Not if y'all sitting here trying to make me say somebody shot at me that they didn't shoot at me. But if this way gonna take, because they keep saying here, you gonna let people shoot at you while you got your child? I'm tired of you keep asking me something. I don't know who shot at me. If I knew who shot at me, I don't recall.
Wow. Y'all must don't see this courtroom full of niggas in here today. It must not be nobody sitting in front of him right now. Yeah. I'm looking at the comments. It must not be no niggas in this trial today. He must just be here by himself.
You said that
on you niggas' ass
everything
tonight.
you told the detectives is a lie. But didn't you also tell detectives that every time you hung around with Young Thug, he told you he was going to show you some new shit? That he's going to show you a new way of life?
I don't recall what I told the investigators.
Was that a lie?
I don't recall what I told the investigators.
Did Young Thug tell you at some point in time back in 2015 he was going to show you a new life?
What the hell? My life was all right. So I don't recall him telling me that.
Did you travel with Thug on tour?
No, I never traveled with him on tour.
Did you ever travel with him on a plane?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Did you ever go to Miami with him?
Yes, I have.
Later on, the nigga gonna say, he did travel with the nigga on some shows and tours. I went to some of his shows and shit. Sometimes Woody get a little mixed up, man. I ain't mad at Woody for shit. I'm just saying Woody get a nigga in a jam, man. Y'all don't really get it. Whether he's saving the day today or not. You know what I mean? Whether he was lying back then, I get it. But picture a nigga going downtown telling the investigators, nigga, that you was doing some shit you weren't really doing. Yeah, nigga got all kind of cocaine, man. Nigga, he got all the bricks. They come check on you and shit. You ain't got no bricks, but they found that pistol in the car. It's like, I would just hate for this nigga to be my fucking enemy. I guess that's all I'm really saying. I ain't got no beef with this nigga, but I would hate for this nigga to be my enemy. Get the likes up. Yeah, I ain't got no hate towards him. I would hate for this to be my motherfucking enemy.
Did he ever give you money to post up?
This nigga don't play fair.
Nope.
This nigga don't play fair.
Somebody give money?
Did you tell the police that he would give you money at times to flash in the club?
I tell the police, what you don't tell them this is my money? They gonna want to know where I got it from?
Okay. What he said he was thanking. Salute to Mr. G, 1804. Salute to Mr. G.
Did you also tell the police that Thug told you to have your girl find a place in Cobb County so you can lay low for a while and that he was going to help you out and pay for it?
I tell the police anything to get them out my face at the time. I don't recall.
Lay low for what?
Did Thug offer to pay for
I wonder what he was laying low
some
for.
place for you and your girl to live to lay low?
Did he ever do it?
That's not the question I asked you.
No, I made it up. I don't recall what I don't say. I don't know. I don't even know if I said that to the police.
So are you saying today that Thug never offered to have you to lay low and pay for a place?
Thug never did nothing for me besides let me travel with him to his concerts.
He just said it. Nigga just said he ain't never been to no shows with this nigga before. Nigga just told y'all that 3 minutes ago. I ain't been to no shows with that nigga. I ain't never been to no concerts. I ain't never been to no shoes. Have you ever been on a plane with him? Yeah. I ain't never been to no shows, no concerts though. My nigga Woody be forgetting. Woody need them drugs. See, Woody be sharper on his stand, he had them drugs in him right now. Woody had them pills, he put them perks in that weed right now. Woody be on a motherfucking roll right now. Get the lights up.
Shows, whatever you want to call
it.
The
lights up.
Didn't you tell the police after they asked you this question? They asked you, Thug can't get no money to get your girl to move? And you said, I know he will, but I'm in jail. They asked you, I mean, what? To send words, to send word. If he's going to look out, he would. Sorry. I mean, what? To send word is to send word. If he's going to look out, he will, jail or not. And your response is, he said, find somewhere in Cobb or Clayton County. They won't come there. He said, don't bring anybody to the house.
I don't recall nothing I don't told to the police.
I think Woody gonna fuck Mop Top. That's the way he looked at it a while ago, the little court reporter. Look, you see how Woody just looked at that court reporter? I think Woody gonna try to fuck on Mop Top. He already trying to fuck on that last one, the little white one with the glasses. Judge Glanville, little court reporter. He already trying to hit that. Yeah, I seen the way he just looked at it a while ago. He gonna try to hit Mop Top.
Tattooing to me was like based on
Woody an animal. Woody is a fucking animal.
life.
Get the lights up. Nigga, Woody an animal, man. Get the lights up. Nigga,
Now,
Woody
you
an
said
animal.
that you was a member of 30 Deep. So 30 Deep a gang?
Nah, I just said that, but
Was 30 Deep also known as the Blue Jeans Bandit?
I don't know. That what y'all labeled it?
Have you ever heard 30 Deep be a reference as?
I don't recall.
What Bloods are a part of YSL?
Huh?
What Bloods are part of YSL?
What you mean? What Bloods are a part of YSL? You can't. I don't recall.
There you go. There you go. Probably some shit you already told him. So there you go. Good
Do
job.
you know what other Crips are part of YSL?
I don't recall.
And earlier, did I hear you clearly when you said YSL has Crips and Blood, so it can't be a gang? Did you say that?
'Cause you got to understand, if you're a gang, right? So you a Bloods. The Bloods won't let you say that you YSL or you 30 Deep or you MDC. You're going to even be Blood and whatever that is, a Crip or whatever that is. You can't be three different things. Like
You just said they wasn't a gang. Make it make sense, motherfucker. Make it make sense. Slow down, Woody. Just say, I don't recall. Because now you're saying YSL is a gang again. Now you're saying, because a while ago you said they was a record label. So we all know that Snoop Dogg was a part of Death Row. You know what I mean? We know damn well if you're a gang member, any gang member can be down with a record label. Hell, most gang members are a part of a record label. So why are you twisting and doubling back now saying that if you are in a gang, you cannot be a part of YSL? You cannot rep YSL if you're already in a gang. This nigga is making them a gang. I don't think y'all understand. The jury is reading this shit, y'all. If we sitting here noticing this shit, the jury sitting there, they look, you don't say, The jury, is Woody fucking up right now? Like, everybody think this nigga saving the day. Is the jury looking around like, the jury looking around, So you can't be a Crip and be YSL, huh? Why is that, Got the nigga sound like a gang to me. Yeah, he got YSL sounding like a gang in this motherfucker right now. I don't think y'all don't hear me though. Get the lights up.
Where they do that at?
Yeah, where they do that at? You're right. Took the words out of my mouth, nigga. Where they do that at?
who your loyalty gonna be with? If you claim you 3 different gangs, anything liable to go down.
Make it worse.
Is your loyalty to YSL?
Make it worse.
Is what?
Make it worse, nigga.
To myself. You keep saying YSL. YSL
Make it worse.
Got nothing to do with me or the streets.
But you can't be a Crip or Blood to be down with them niggas though. But they ain't nothing to do with the streets though. I don't recall you meant Woody.
I just asked you whether or not Thug gave you money to flex on the stage, and your response was he did not give you money, correct?
I tell the investigators anything. That's what my response was.
Okay. In that January 28th interview, did you tell them Thug gave me money and I'm on stage flexing the money?
I don't recall what I told no police.
And as it relates to Miami, in that same January 28th interview, did you tell the police Thug had a show? He took me to the show with him. Thug had a show. I think it had to be in Miami because it was on a Sunday. We flew to Miami on a plane. While we in Miami, they was like in the club, this and that.
I don't recall what I done made up to tell the police.
After this February 21st interview, did you go to jail?
Can you say that again?
After you were finished with this February interview, did you go to jail?
I don't know what you.
After you left that interview, when you're in the blue jumpsuit, did they take you to jail?
They.
Salute to my nigga Mouthpiece. Salute, gang. Salute to Mouthpiece.
After you left the interview on February 21st with Detective Gaither and Detective Dennis, did you go to jail?
Did they take me back to the jail?
Did they take you back to the jail?
I'm pretty sure they did.
Okay. And were you released in March of 2015 from your probation matter?
After y'all false arrest me?
Were you released from jail in March of 2015 from the
I was released, I don't know when.
Okay. After March of 2015, before June, did you ever go back to jail? Between March of 2015 and June, do you recall going back to jail?
I went to jail every time the police saw me.
Okay. Did you ever go back to the Fulton County Jail between March and June?
Huh?
So back in 2015,
Right.
you got out after this probation violation, correct? You got out of jail, correct?
Yeah, I got out.
Okay. And we know the next time you went to jail was in June because they arrested you at your house, correct?
No, they locked me up at Deshaun house.
I don't recall.
Deshaun's house,
I
correct?
don't recall.
Right.
So I'm asking, between the time you were released in March and the time that you got arrested in June at Deshaun's house, did you go back to jail at any other time between when you were released and when you got locked up?
Yeah, I think I went to jail like 3-4 days after I got out.
Okay. And was that in Henry County?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember how long you stayed in Henry County?
It went no day or nothing. I stayed in there for a little minute.
When you say a little minute, would that be about a month?
Probably, yeah, I think so, a month. Another time y'all false arrested me.
That was in Henry County, correct? That you got arrested?
Yep.
You know, Henry County's down in Fulton County, correct?
But I never been in Henry County a day in my life, so why they locking me up?
They don't know, nigga.
Because y'all told them to.
What do you say? Y'all did that, nigga. Y'all
That's
called
a
them
different
folks.
county, correct?
Y'all
put them on me.
Is Henry County a different county? Okay. Now, during this time between March and June, were you still being accused of killing Nut?
I don't know.
Did you still believe that people thought you killed Nut?
I don't recall.
Also during this time, isn't it true that you thought that Thug was trying to kill you as well?
I don't recall.
Huh?
I don't recall.
Between March of 2015 and June of 2015, did you believe that Thug was trying to kill you?
I don't recall.
When you get arrested in June of 2015, you were frustrated. Is that fair to say?
Can you say that again?
When you got arrested in June of 2015, you were frustrated, correct?
I was.
Okay. You were upset that people were blaming you for something that you didn't do, correct?
No, I was upset. Y'all kept locking me up, and I was trying to get it. I don't recall.
Okay. Did you tell the police you were upset because people kept blaming you for something that you did not do?
I tell the police anything to finish my way out of jail.
And you also told the police that you thought Thug was trying to kill you, correct?
I tell the police anything to finish my way out of jail.
And it was during.
So what was this nigga really up to, man? He keeps going to Gaither and going to the police, telling them that, man, I didn't kill Nut, man. I didn't kill Nut. In that interrogation room, we heard him saying shit. They kind of put they put that Nut murder, right on them YSL niggas. A lot of them niggas that sit in the courtroom today. What he up to, man? Then he said he felt like Thug was trying to kill him. Like, It sounds like to me, man. You know, I know. I could be totally wrong. I might be wrong. But it sounds like to me Woody had a lot of motherfucking hate for Young Thug, man. What did Thug do to this nigga, man? He had a lot of hate for Young Thug, man. He wanted that YSL contract. He wanted to rap with them niggas. Niggas wasn't trying to put Woody on those songs and shit, man. I mean, it's something, my nigga. It's something.
That June interview that you gave it all up.
We didn't fuck with that nigga, man.
Gave what all up?
It's like Woody hated that nigga.
About everything that happened the night of Donovan Thompson's murder.
I had enough time to I don't recall.
Good job, nigga.
And in June, that interview started at 9:00 in the morning after they arrested you at Deshaun's house, correct?
If you say so.
And you were arrested at Deshaun's house for the gun that they found at the Dunbar Center in May of 2015, correct?
I think so.
And also when you got to Deshaun's house, you had another gun in the house.
That nigga Thug over there sleep.
I ain't had none.
Okay. They found
That nigga
another
ain't
gun in
sleep.
Deshaun's
I
house.
thought Thug was
correct?
over there
That's what they
sleep.
said.
And they brought you into headquarters to speak with you, correct?
Nigga is sleep. Nigga just woke
They
up.
brought you to headquarters to speak. You shook your head. Was that a yes?
Yes.
Niggas tired and shit.
And-
Nigga, look. Niggas sick of this shit, man. Look at these niggas, man. Niggas tired than the motherfucker here, man. Niggas here tired than the
In
motherfucker,
that
man.
interview, Detective Gates
Niggas
was
been stretching
present,
and shit.
correct?
Niggas done broke out the glasses and shit. The motherfucking, the goddamn, what's my nigga name from the Temptations? What's my nigga name from the Temptations, man? Somebody put my nigga name from the Temptations in the chat. My nigga with them nigga done broke the David Ruffins out and shit. Niggas tired of this shit, man. Niggas are tired,
If you
man.
say.
These brothers are
Dennis was
tired.
also there.
Niggas done broke out the turtlenecks and shit.
If you say.
Niggas are tired, man.
Did you also speak with an ATF agent?
Niggas tired.
If you say.
Do you recall speaking to an ATF agent?
I don't recall none.
Okay. And at some point in time in that interview, Thorpe came and spoke with you as well, correct?
Did he?
At some point in time, do
Okay.
you recall Thorpe coming to speak to you as well?
All right.
And then you also spoke with some internal affairs officers, correct?
I guess.
And this interview lasted at least, again, 9 hours, correct?
Felt like longer than that.
And when you first get into that interview, you tell Detective Gaither that you have not been hanging around Shannon.
Can you
correct?
say it again?
When the interview talk starts, you tell Detective Gaither that you had not been hanging around Shannon anymore, correct?
I don't recall what I told the investigators, but believe me, if I'm not going to tell them the truth.
And you initially start the investigator saying that they're trying to kill you, correct?
Can you say that again?
You told the investigators that they were trying to kill you,
That who was trying to kill me?
that Thug and them were trying to kill you.
I don't recall.
Do you recall, did you ever text Thug's sister, Dolly, to ask her if Thug was trying to kill you?
I don't recall.
Right. Do you recall telling the detectives that you texted Max and asked her if Thug was trying to kill you?
I don't recall what I done told these people. But I'm not going to tell them the truth. Keep telling you that.
And were you concerned that they were trying to kill you because you had told on them?
If I had told on them, they would have been in jail if they did anything that I was telling on them about.
Okay.
Did you tell the detectives that
Good point,
they
Woody.
were trying to kill you because they think you told on them?
You know you lied on
I'm
somebody.
like that.
Okay. Matter of fact, Detective Gates asked you, why is everybody in the world trying to kill you? And your response is, they think I told on them.
If you get in front of the police, play stupid, mislead them. I don't recall what I done told them. That's why I can't tell you, yeah, I remember telling them this. I don't recall.
Okay. And you actually provided the detectives with Dolly's phone number, correct?
I don't recall.
And Dolly's phone number at the time ended in 1990, correct?
God
guess. I don't
damn.
know.
God damn. I don't recall.
And I'm calling her Dolly, but you actually called her Max, correct?
God damn.
And
Man.
you told the detective that her name is actually Dolly White on Instagram.
I don't recall.
Damn. That's Thug's sister on Instagram.
And you told the detectives that you called her and you asked her, your brother trying to get me killed? What the hell have I did to him?
I don't recall nothing I don't made up and told the police.
And her response to you was just stop listening to everybody.
Let me tell you something right now. If this shit is true, Young Thug know it. Them niggas on trial right now. They know if this shit is real or not. So while he's sitting up there saying, you know, and I'm not saying that he was I'm not look, I'm not putting no more heat on Woody that need to be. But if it's true, they know about it. If he really did call Thug's sister and ask her all that, I mean, Thug looking right now like, nigga, I remember that shit when you did that, nigga. So if this shit is true, if anything he was saying is true, then that means Thug is looking at him right now like, nigga, you was trying to, you rat. I'm telling you, man, no matter how you look at it, when Young Thug get out this shit, he ain't fucking with Lil Woody, man. Just to hear a nigga talk like this about you, man, or to hear that nigga went and told the investigators all this shit, gave me your sister number and shit, was, you know what I mean, telling these folks, this nigga trying to have me murdered and shit like that. Damn, they're putting the murder a nut on these niggas. Man, even if he was lying, you see what the niggas in court for today, though, right? You hear me? Even if he was lying, you see what they in court for today. A bunch of shit that was said in his goddamn little interrogations and shit. Not saying that Woody created the RICO on them. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that Woody created the RICO. I'm not saying that. But it seemed like there was a lot of information they wanted to know while building this RICO. And look like one of the inside guys is going to most definitely none other than Kenneth Copeland, a.k.a. YSL. Let me take the YSL off. Lil Woody. Yeah, bro, straight up. No matter how you look at it, man. YFN looking like the more horrible tribes still wouldn't join neither. Get the likes up, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Like I said, man, I'm not here to knock Lil Woody. Woody a funny nigga. I get it. He'll entertain a nigga. But damn, Thug is sitting up here looking like, God, if any of this shit is true, he say he was just telling the laws all kind of shit to throw him off. He was playing games with him. I mean, he said he was just playing games. I was just telling him, you know, whatever, just to get him out my face. But if it's true, if this shit was really going on, Thug looking at that nigga like, you dirty son of a bitch. Get the likes up and salute to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all hit the Cash App, get you a membership, and most definitely smash the like button, gang. Salute.
I'm delusional like that.
Okay, delusional, he said.
If you're delusional, why would you need to tell the detectives about a text message?
Because it's just how I am. I'm going to justify myself. I'm already thinking ahead of time. I'm already trying to make myself be prepared. I don't recall what I done told these people. I told you time after time after time. I done made this stuff up. I done made it all up. You still want to ignore it.
And when the detectives asked you, why would they be trying to kill you?
Every time he say that, she just go on to the next question.
You said, listen, when Nut got killed and police called me down here, I came down here and I told them, look, I don't know what the hell's going on. These police acting like they think I killed this man. I keep telling them this.
So they were trying to kill me. If he got killed in January and I got locked up in June, I would have, if there was truth, they were trying to kill me. So they mean they were trying to kill me. And you said if game was trying to kill me. Why ain't nobody kill me? Because last time I checked, I was in Mechanicville every single day. So y'all gonna go off without a lie to the police, then at this point, we wasting time right now.
Isn't that one of the questions you asked the police?
Would he say he was outside every day? He wasn't hiding from niggas. If y'all think, you know what I mean? If you think for 1 second that these niggas was trying to kill me, man, y'all wrong. You know what I mean? I don't remember saying that. Yeah, even though it's in the statement and shit, you know what I mean? He's saying, well, if I don't remember what I told him. I told him a bunch of lies. So Woody is letting it be known that it's a possibility I did tell y'all that shit, but who cares, nigga? I was just making up shit. Like, who cares? Even if I was saying these niggas was trying to kill me and shit, you know, putting, you know what I mean? And that's putting a case. So that's putting a case that make them logs looking into niggas. And they was already looking into YSL. What are you doing down there? They already looking into a bunch of niggas around y'all, different gangs and shit, different gangs in Atlanta. Woody, Woody, man. You wasn't really helping, my nigga. Even if you was just telling lies, my nigga, that wasn't really helping. But what he say, he meant no harm, my nigga. I was just getting them boys off me. Wasn't nobody trying to kill me. I was outside every single day and nobody killed me, fam. I'm still here. I got all my toes, all my fingers and shit. I'm not in a wheelchair. Niggas didn't beat me up. So what are you saying? That's false, man. He was just lying. The laws wasn't checking up on them niggas like that because he was making up shit. Whatever they investigated, they was going nowhere. They was going in circles because I was lying. I was making up shit. Wasn't nobody looking for me. Get the likes up. Who believe Woody, man? Good Woody be telling the truth when he say this. Get the likes up, gang.
I don't know why they haven't killed me yet because I'm always in Mechanicsville.
Keep it on. I don't know what you talk about. I don't
Look,
recall
nigga say keep it
nothing
on
I
me.
said to the police.
What did he say? Keep it on him.
And also, when they asked you, who thought you were talking to the police or snitching, you told them that Thug was right there. Thug was there every time that you answered the phone to talk to the police.
What? Why
I
would you
had to be the stupidest person in the world to answer a phone for the police in front of anybody.
Right.
So why would I answer the phone in front of anybody with the police? That don't even make sense. You can just tell the police anything, they're gonna go for it.
See, Woody got a good point right there. I like that, Woody. I'm rocking with Woody on that one. That sound like a lie. Woody, that sound like a made up ass lie. That does. I'm rocking with Woody. We gotta give a point to Woody for that one. You know what I mean? He said that, if I did, y'all are saying that I told the police that every time they call me, or Thug was right there. I'm answering the phone and I'm nervous and a bit sweating and shit. Thug, I hope you don't hear this shit. That don't make sense. You know what I mean? So if they saying he said that, that is one thing we can say for a fact that he could have been bullshitting them all. You know what I mean? Lil C, what's good? Salute Lil C, Cream in the Mix, what's good? Master Kadash, salute. Solo Dolo, I see you. There's a rock in the building. TG, what's good, gang? Let me see. He can be telling. I'm rocking with that one. I believe that.
Did you tell the police that you would answer the phone?
I don't recall what. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Did you tell the police that you would answer the phone in front of Thug? So that's why they think you were snitching.
So they think I was snitching, and like you said, I was still around them. And you want them to be killers or whatever you want them to be. Why I'm not dead? Why?
Good shit, Woody. Good shit, Woody. Good
Did
shit.
you ask that same question to Detective Gaither?
I don't know what I don't ask them, but it's just.
And you said the same thing. I'm in Mechanicsville every day. So if they want me to be killed, why haven't they killed me yet? That's the same question you asked Detective Gaither, correct?
You telling me or you asking me?
I'm asking you that what you also told Detective Gaither.
You asking me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So you can't pick and choose what I'm telling the truth about, what I'm lying about. I can't say the word I'm trying to say because you don't want me cursing.
Okay.
Bullshitter.
So the point is, did you tell Detective Gaither the same thing you're telling here is, why haven't they killed me yet? I've been in Mechanicsville every single day.
I tell the investigators anything so that I'm innocent, I look innocent, and I ain't guilty of nothing. Are we clear?
I understand what you're saying today.
Okay.
Let's talk about what you told the police back in 2015. Back in 2015, because you still haven't answered this question. Did you tell the detectives the same thing that you're saying here today, which is, I don't know why they haven't killed me yet, because I'm in Mechanicsville every day.
So? What you saying?
Answer that question. Did you tell the detective the same thing you're saying?
I don't know what I don't told the investigator. I asked them that 30,000 times already. I don't recall what I don't told them. But what I'm telling you is, if somebody gonna kill me or somebody wanted to kill me, it wasn't hard to kill me. I was outside, still ill.
All right. During the same
Woody a bad motherfucker, ain't he? That nigga bad boy.
That Thug did not want you hanging around him anymore, correct?
I'm talking to the police. They're trying to tie this man into me.
Okay. Did you tell the police in that interview he think he did something, he got rid of me? And they asked you, what do you mean? He ain't want me hanging around him no more. I'm like, what the hell? You feel what I'm saying? What the hell? This N-word don't want me around. I get to asking Shannon and them. And Shannon's like, I don't know.
If they wanted me dead, they knew where I laid my head at. They could have easily called me and be like, come here and kill me if they were living like that.
Okay. And then they asked you, why does it matter to Thug if he talking to police or not? If he had no say-so with what happened with Nut, you know what's going on. And your response is, between us, I want to say they had something to do with it. Who is they?
Don't pull.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We already knew this. I'm not gonna act too surprised, but damn, man. Damn. That nigga said, look here, look. And they looked around and shit. Between me and you, I think the niggas had something to do with it. You know what I mean? Like, just between me and you. I mean, you didn't hear that from me. So if Thug didn't want this nigga around, we see why. Get the lights up.
Go ahead.
Don't put them in my shenanigans. I keep telling you that. Y'all got me here to be truthful.
Y'all smash the like button, gang.
And when you said all of them, and Detective Gates asked you Thug and who? And you said Shannon and Beezy, all of them been acting funny towards me.
Everybody. Cold shoulder and shit, nigga.
I don't know if you know, which you already know. But I don't run behind nobody. So when the investigators are questioning me, I'm going to say whatever to spend them to get them out for me.
Okay. And at that point, they asked you, how long have you known Shannon? And you said longer than Thug has. And they asked, have you known Shannon for a good part of your adult life? And you said, we went to school together.
Now think about
because
that.
I knew my motive. My motive was to put the blame on them to get it off of me.
And then they asked you, you tell them, I'm going to tell you the truth. They did it.
I don't recall nothing I don't told the police.
And you said, I can't say who did it. And they said, who was they?
You finished?
Mm-hmm.
I don't recall nothing I told the police.
And your response was, I can't say who did it. This is how I know did it. Thug and them don't know which one did it. I was at the house. And you began going into what happened on the night of the murder. Is that correct?
I don't recall nothing I told the police.
Okay. You told the police back in this June 10th, 2015 interview, baby mama, she woke up. And I'm like, where you at? She at the Family Dollar on Auburn. And she's on the way. And you're telling the detective, this is the night of the murder. Do you remember this?
I don't recall nothing I told the police.
And he said, is it true? After that night, the murder happened, I called Thug. He always answered for me. I FaceTime him. He hung it up. I'm like, damn, I called D. And D like, where you at?
I don't recall nothing I told the police. I made it all up.
And they clarified, D, is that the Mickey-on?
You asking me?
I am.
I don't recall nothing I said to the investigators.
And then she said, yeah, the Mickey-on. I don't talk to the one from Cleveland. D, I don't talk from D on Cleveland.
Oh,
I'm about to get.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You want to take a break?
No, you good.
Okay. I'm about to get this car, this white Charger. Do you recall telling the detective that you were going to get your brother's white Charger?
I tell the investigators anything as long as it ain't telling on myself.
Okay. He said, all right, I go to my brother's house. He going to give me the car. And I pulled up to the green store.
I don't recall nothing I told the investigators.
You then told him again, I called Thug. I ain't called D and he didn't answer.
I think you just asked me that and I just told you I don't recall nothing I said to the investigators.
Okay. You then tell the detectives, I pull up at the green store. I talked to Little Reddy, me and Little Reddy talking, and D said he was on Cleveland. So then you went over to Cleveland.
I don't even know who Loretta is, but I don't recall nothing I talked to, none that I told the detectives or whatever y'all want me to say.
Okay. You then tell the detectives that you leave from Mechanicsville and you pull up to the McDonald's on Cleveland Avenue.
I don't recall nothing I don't told the investigators.
Okay. And do you recall going to the McDonald's?
I don't recall nothing.
Okay. And you told the detectives when you pulled up to McDonald's that D was with Bentley and them, correct?
I don't recall nothing.
And is Bentley OG Bentley?
I don't recall nothing.
Okay.
Life is hard work. Let Ready Refresh light
We got a whole new stance,
Ready
y'all.
Refresh, essential
Woody
hydration
got a
delivered
whole
right
new
to your
stance.
door.
I don't recall nothing.
When they asked you who else was with you,
Nothing
you
now.
told them Nard. And you said, hold on, I think I'm lying. It was a white Jeep. It was Nard, D, Bentley, Shannon, and Ye. And all of them were in the Jeep.
I don't recall nothing I told to the police.
Okay. Do you recall being at the McDonald's and seeing the Mickey-on, Nard, Bentley, and Shannon in a white Nitro?
I don't recall nothing.
Scooty Chills, what's good?
And this was the Nitro that Bentley has.
I don't recall nothing.
Ayo in the building.
And do you recall D getting out of the vehicle and getting into your car?
I don't recall nothing.
And you told the detectives that D got out, and when D got out of the car, he got in the car with you.
I don't know how many times I keep telling you I don't recall nothing.
Okay.
Tell me this, gang. I want to ask you
Isn't
this.
it true?
What is the state's purpose for having him on the stand, man? Everything good. You don't got to throw me in no shit, fam. I ain't did nothing, bro. I mean, yeah, I ain't did shit. I ain't got to throw me in shit, nigga. They gonna throw me in that shit. Everybody here a snitch. Steve Yusko. I mean, put me in that shit. When I say don't put me in that, mean I ain't got no co-conspirators, nigga. I'm gonna hit the lick by myself, goddamn it. What do y'all think the state like? I mean, what is the purpose for this? If he gonna keep giving them, if every answer is going to be, I don't recall, I don't remember anything. What is the purpose of them doing? What is the state's strategy for doing this? What is it they trying to prove to the jurors by doing this when this nigga is on the stand clearly? You know, I don't remember this. I don't remember that. I don't remember. I told the police whatever. Everything I said was full of shit. I don't recall. I don't know. I don't remember nothing at all. What is the purpose of them having him up there then? What is the angle? I want to ask you. It got to be that angle. They're not just wasting their time. They ain't doing this shit for no reason. It's an angle. That part's at to play his videos. They want him to tell on Thug under oath. But he don't recall shit. Remember, he don't know nothing. He changed his mind about being a snitch. Christopher Williams was good, gang. Because of what he lied to detectives about. They trying to trip him up, said Big Pressure. Salute, gang. To impeach him. Get the lights up, gang. Salute everybody goddamn building, man. Let me see. Wasting taxpayers' money, said, should they do what? Get the lights up, man. Hey, wasting somebody goddamn time. I don't know if it's Woody's or ours. Get the lights up.
True that
smash the like button.
Got in your car, he told you they just killed Nut.
I don't recall nothing.
Is it true that you told the detectives in this June interview, Demekian said they just killed Nut?
I don't recall nothing.
And when he said that, that's when Nar got into your car.
I don't recall nothing.
And is it true that once Nar got into the car, you stopped talking about the murder with Demekian?
I don't recall nothing.
Okay. Isn't it true that's what you told the detectives?
I don't recall.
Okay.
I don't recall nothing. He just shut down.
Once Nar
take a
got
break.
Call,
you take a break.
Did you have some concern about why
take a break?
Talking?
I don't recall.
She ain't gonna break. Take a break.
When Nar got on the call, I'm like, D stop talking. And I'm like, why the hell D stop talking? I ain't say nothing. I'm in the car riding.
I don't recall.
While you were in the
he
call,
frustrated. He hungry, tired.
Did Moonson call you?
I don't recall.
Is it true that you told the detectives Moonson FaceTime you and said Nut just got shot, boy?
Nothing I said was true. Why you keep asking me, is it true? I don't recall nothing I said to the police.
And your response to Moonson was, I'm like, I just heard it, boy. He said your name on Instagram. And you said, I'm just getting out of the house. I ain't had no parts of it.
Yeah, I don't recall nothing.
Isn't it true that's what you told the detectives? That after once Moonson called you, he said to you, I just heard it, boy. He said your name.
I'm sorry.
He said your name on Instagram. I'm just getting out of the house. I didn't have any parts of it.
I don't recall.
And they asked you who was Nard.
I don't recall.
Do you know who Nard is?
Let's go, gang.
When you
Shane,
asked me
real
that back
shit.
there, what I told you.
Do you know who Nard is?
No, I told you back there. I didn't know who Nard was.
Have you ever seen Nard?
I don't recall nothing. I don't told the investigators.
My question to you is, have you ever seen Nard?
I don't recall.
And when they asked you who Nard was, is it true you told the police that Nard was locked up?
I'm trying to make, I don't recall.
And they asked you what he was locked up for, and you told them what he was locked up for.
I don't recall.
Then they continue to get more information. When Nard got into the car, you said, D, stop talking. Once you left McDonald's, where did you go?
I don't recall.
I don't recall.
I don't even recall going to McDonald's. I don't recall nothing that you're talking about. I don't recall no lie that I told the investigators. You got me here to tell the truth, but you keep asking me about some lies I don't made up.
Isn't it true that you told the detectives y'all got on the expressway?
Nothing I said is true. I don't recall.
And is it true that
frustrated.
you told the detectives that they followed you, that you were following the Nitro up to Thug's house?
I don't recall.
Okay. And isn't it true then you said you followed them to Thug's house, and you said once you dropped off you dropped off Demekion and Nard at Thug's house?
I don't recall.
Do you recall going to Thug's house the night that Donovan Thomas was murdered?
I don't recall.
Did you tell? Isn't it true you told the detective? So we followed him to Thug's house. He stayed downtown at the Sky House.
I don't recall.
Did Thug stay at the Sky House back in 2015?
I don't recall.
Isn't it true that once you got to Thug's house, that Nard got out of the car?
I don't recall.
Isn't it true you told the detectives that once you got to Thug's house, Nard got out of the vehicle?
I don't recall.
Is it true that when Nard got out of the vehicle, Demekion told you they just killed Nut?
I don't recall.
Is it true that's what you told the detectives? That once Nard got out of the car, he told you, Demekion told you they just killed Nut?
I don't recall. No lie, I told the police.
And isn't it true that when Demekion told you they just killed Nut, he pointed in the direction of Thug, Nard, and Shannon, who was getting out of the car?
I tell the police anything get them out my face.
And
I do not recall one thing I told the police.
And isn't it true you told the detective? You told detectives your response is, I'm like who? And he just pointed towards Nard and them.
I don't recall.
Is it true that you then told Demekion, you know what, I'm not going to get caught up in all of this?
I don't recall.
After that, then they asked you, why do they think that you did it?
I don't recall.
And your response was, because me and Kel get into it.
I don't recall.
And they asked you, what does Nard have to do with it?
I don't recall.
And you told the detectives, this is what I want to tell you. I think Thug and Nut had problems with each other.
I don't recall.
He back on his own recall shit. I guess that's good. I guess it's a good thing.
And weren't you telling the detectives
The state should know to take a break, but they won't.
You learned from Demekion?
I don't recall.
And they actually asked you if Demekion would come down there and talk with them, correct?
I don't recall.
And you told them, I don't think he's going to come down because when you gave them Demekion's number the first time, Demekion never called them.
I don't recall.
And you actually told the detectives you encouraged Demekion to call the police.
I don't recall.
And you told the detectives, I told D, I love you too much. I helped you. These niggas not for you, bro.
So the big dot move, salute, fam. The big dot move for that membership, salute, gang.
Didn't D tell you that they hid the car and the guns after the murder of Donovan Thomas?
I don't recall.
Isn't that what you told the detectives, that D told you that they hid the car and the guns?
I tell the detectives anything they want to hear. If they go for it, they go for it. I don't recall.
And didn't you tell the detective it was a gray car?
I don't know. I don't recall what I told them.
And you said you knew what the car was because you had saw the car on video.
I don't recall what I don't told them.
Salute the cream in the mix for 13 bricks. Salute, gang. Salute the cream in the mix for that brand new membership. Get the likes up,
I
gang.
tell them
Salute.
anything. As long as I throw them out, that's all they matter.
You also told them that it was a rental vehicle, correct?
I tell them anything to throw them out.
And although you're telling us today that you said anything to throw them off, isn't it true that you told the detectives, I promise you, I ain't lying. I hate jail. I'll be damned. The nigga tried to kill me and my child.
I do hate jail.
Yeah, true that.
And I would tell the police anything to throw them out.
My question for you is, isn't it true that you told the detectives, I promise you, I ain't lying. I hate jail. I'll be damned. The nigga tried to kill me and my child.
I don't recall.
Who think Woody most definitely was sincere when he said all this shit? It ain't really he said it or not. Was he sincere or not is the question, gang. It's not really he said it. Was he sincere when he was saying all this shit, or was he just fucking around? You know, was he just throwing them, throwing bones to the goddamn law?
It's about time for our morning break. Let's take 10 minutes or so.
All right, a little 10-minute break. Then Woody go to get some coffee and shit. Let Woody get some coffee and shit. Let Woody get, you know what I mean? His usual snacks from around the courthouse and shit. The lights up. Yeah, let Woody get his usual snacks and shit. Straighten out his Letterman and shit. Yeah. They get his coffee and there you go. He back. There you go. They would have a couple graham crackers and shit. Couple hot Joe. Lights up. His usual snacks in the interrogation room. You know, his lights up. You know he done smoked a few squares with them loud. He done ate a few meals. He done bust down a few burgers and fries with them goddamn detectives. Stop it, gang. Stop it. That nigga ate a few he had a couple Taco Tuesday with them niggas.
You scared me.
They brought the nigga a couple
They got
catfish
words
plates.
on it?
I told you. What I tell you? Didn't I tell y'all Woody was trying to smash that? I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all that? I told you. I said Woody got a thing from the court reporters. I'm telling you that right now. Woody got a thing from the court reporters. Woody got a thing for him, gang. Yeah, Woody got a thing from goddamn court reporters, man. Y'all stop bullshitting. Hold on. Oh, let me see where that shit is. Look. Woody got a thing from court reporters. Hold on. Yeah, I told y'all he was gonna try to smash that. Look at Woody. Look at Woody in the last court reporter. Look at Woody. Look at Woody. Woody got that. Look. Woody got a thing, man. Y'all ain't fooling me. He shot right at her and shit. Woody got a thing for them court reporters, man. The little chicks over there. Woody got a thing for him, man. I'm not saying he fucking that, but I mean, yeah. Now he working on the next one. Y'all got Woody fucked up, nigga. That nigga's a star now, nigga. Y'all got Woody fucked up, nigga. That nigga shining like a motherfucker now, nigga. Woody shooting at everything. Woody shooting at everything, man. Look at him shooting his shot. Look at Woody shooting. Woody shooting. Look at Woody over there shooting. That nigga shooting, boy. Clan Visuals, what's good? The AN 411. Archie Walker, what's good? Super Little C in the building. Super D Jones in the building. D Jones, is she going though, nigga? She going. HBK, what's good, gang? Yeah. Oh yeah, they got a thing for Woody, man. She got a thing for Woody. Let me speed this shit up, son.
Why didn't you like him rapping about you?
Hold on. Yeah, okay.
2015.
And then, here we go.
Mentioned any of Thug songs? Was your nickname Woody mentioned any of Thug songs?
Huh?
Did Thug mention you in any of his songs back in 2015?
Back in 2015?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Do you recall telling the detectives that he put your name in these songs and he doesn't know, you don't know why he put your name in these songs?
I didn't like him rapping about me.
Why didn't you like him rapping about you?
Huh?
Why didn't you like him rapping about you?
Because it's my life. Like, don't be lying on me.
Oh shit. See what happens when you take a break? You see what that break do? See, I told y'all. I said, man, don't let him fuck around, take a break on this nigga. Let this nigga get some coffee and shit. Eat a few graham crackers. Smoke a square. Talk to the court reporter outside. It is. Let him loosen up a little bit. He come back in this motherfucker, man. Here we go. Here we go. Now he's saying that Young Thug was mentioning his names in songs. You know what I mean? Now he's saying it, you know, he kind of putting it out there like it was some beef. A while ago when the woman said, did y'all have any beef? He's saying, nah, man, everything I was saying was just bullshit. Wasn't nobody fucking with them niggas, man. They wasn't fucking with me. Wasn't nobody looking for me. Wasn't nobody looking to do nothing to me. None of that shit. But now he's saying that they did have a beef. That Thug was mentioning his name in songs. It was pissing him off, my nigga. You talking about my life, my nigga. You see how quick shit changed? Get the likes up. Y'all ain't salute to everybody in the building. Shit changed a little quick. Or am I wrong? Get the likes up.
What do you mean by that?
Don't be lying on me.
Are you talking about in the rap songs?
I just told you, Woody the Boogeyman, not Thug.
Lies that he was telling
Big Damo.
I don't recall.
Do you recall what the verse was or what he said in the rap song?
Ain't no speak no English. No, I don't recall.
Me speak no English.
Could you give up your coffee for a cup of mushrooms?
That nigga
I
just
did,
said
and
me
it's the
speak
best
no
thing I ever
motherfucking
did
English.
for my health and well-being.
They just play it like that.
Now,
for the record, is this nigga naming any Thug song? Well, does anybody hear Thug ever diss Woody? I could be wrong. What they call this nigga in the streets? Woody, right? I maybe I ain't heard it yet. Maybe I didn't hear the shit. Can anybody name the song right now where Thug is taking shots at this nigga Kenneth Copeland, aka Lil Woody? Can anybody name the song? Anybody? Can anybody name the song? Anybody? Somebody give me a record, give me a line, give me a bar. I need one bar right now about Woody. Wipe down said halftime. Okay, I see some people saying halftime. Okay, halftime. Wallace even, salute to my nigga Wallace and his bitch, man. Okay, I'm seeing some people, they saying, nah, I'm seeing the name of a song. I've never heard it. Or if I heard the song, I didn't catch the Woody bar. I'm about to go run that. I see everybody in the chat saying, nigga, go jam at halftime, nigga. He got at that nigga. When was halftime made? Can anybody tell me in the chat when was halftime made? If that's the name of the song that Woody might be referring to, what year did this song come out? Can anybody let me know? I see everybody in the chat screaming halftime. That's the jam. What year did this song come out? Let me know, gang. Somebody in the chat, let me know what year did this song come out? You know what I mean? It looked like Woody, you know what I mean? It looked like Woody might be telling the truth about this shit right here. Get the lights up.
Back in 2015, we talked about the gun that you had.
2015, okay, 2015.
I ain't had no gun.
Hey, was there a gun
Get
that
the
was
lights up.
in a H&M bag that they found at the Dunbar Center?
That's what they said.
All right. And is it true that Quindarius Zachary or Little D from Cleveland purchased that gun for you?
I don't recall.
Okay. Isn't it true that you told the detectives when they asked you, how did you get possession of that gun? You said, I got it the day he bought it for me.
I don't recall.
And you asked, and you said, yeah, he bought it for me. He bought it out of the pawn shop for you.
I don't recall.
And that you paid $1,000 for that gun.
I don't recall.
And you purchased the gun because
You got the blammer from the pawn
you
shop.
thought you could defend yourself.
I don't recall.
You got the strap from the pawn shop, nigga.
Did you think that you were able to defend yourself because of the retaliatory shootings that were happening back in 2015?
I don't recall.
Do you recall telling the detectives that another detective told you you had a right to protect yourself,
I don't recall.
but that you couldn't take the gun if you were at the club, but if you were at home, you had a right to protect yourself?
I don't recall.
When you were at the Dunbar Center with the gun, were you trying to sell that gun?
I was at Dunbar Recreation playing basketball.
Okay. And while at the
you
Dunbar
can't hoop,
Recreation
nigga.
Center playing basketball, did you have the gun that Quindarius
Weak ass
Zachary
jump shot,
purchased for
nigga.
you?
I had a basketball.
Isn't it
We
true that
got-
you also had the gun that
He
Quindarius
ain't snap
Zachary
his
purchased
wrist.
for you?
I had my shirt off. I was playing basketball.
Biscuit ball, come on.
Where was the gun at?
You tell me.
Isn't it true that the gun was sitting on a bench and the basketball court in an H&M bag?
I was playing basketball.
And isn't it true that you were trying to sell the gun
Say
that
biscuit
day, that
ball
you
one more
had it
time.
at the Dunbar Recreation Center?
I ain't have no gun.
Isn't it true that you told the detectives that you gave them the gun to sell and that they were going to sell the gun, that you were trying to sell your gun that day that you got caught with the gun at the Dunbar Recreation Center?
I tell investigators anything.
He back. He back on that boy. He back. He was giving it up a little bit. He got to talking every now and then. He
Isn't
started
it true
talking.
that you told the detective, when I was locked up, I called one of my partners and he was like, get some money. Can you help me out? He was like, yeah. When I got out, they brought me the gun back. And I was like, I don't want it. I was still trying to sell it. That is why, that is what I had, you know what I mean? When I got the gun, I got it from the green store. I went up to the park to go play basketball, but I was waiting on them to come and get it. Little D and them, so his brother pulled up. They actually waiting on who to come and get it. You talking about Demikian or Quindarius? You said Little D from Cleveland. He was supposed to pull up and get it.
Skip, I tell the investigators anything get them off me. I didn't have no gun. I didn't know nothing about the gun. When they said something about the gun, I was confused, shocked, lost. That's why they let me go that same day.
And matter of fact, they wanted to make sure that they were correct, that you were both talking about the same gun. And Detective Gates said, I'm talking about the one from the Dunbar Center. He said, that is what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Look at Woody.
That is what I'm talking
about. Look how messy Woody is.
I got out of jail from
every time that court reporter says something to her, but to Miss Hilton about slow down. I'm not keeping up with you. Woody love it, man. Woody's loving it. Every time that black woman yelled at that other sister, Woody's loving it. Look at this nigga Woody. Hold on, look at this nigga Woody real quick. Woody ain't Woody old shit starting ass nigga.
I tell investigators anything.
Woody a shit. Watch Woody. Watch the run back real quick. Watch how happy Woody get.
Isn't it true that you told the detective when I was locked up, I called one of my partners and he was like, get some money. Can you help me out? He was like, yeah. When I got out, they brought me the gun back. And I was like, I don't want it. I was still trying to sell it. That is why, that is what I had, you know what I mean? When I got the gun, I got it from the green store. I went up to the park to go play basketball, but I was waiting on them to come and get it. Little D and them, so his brother pulled up. They actually waiting on who to come and get it. You talking about Demikian or Quindarius? You said Little D from Cleveland. He was supposed to pull up and get it.
Skip, I tell the investigators anything.
Sure. Detective Gaither wanted to clarify that the gun she was referencing was the gun from the Dunbar Center. And your response was, that is what I'm talking about. I got out of jail from Henry County Monday, and police got me for the gun Tuesday. I did not go to jail.
Can you say it one more time?
Sure.
He trying to get her caught up with the court reporter again. He trying to get her caught up with that court reporter.
Wanted to make sure
the lights up.
That you both were talking about the same gun. So you clarified for her and said, that is what I'm talking about. I got out of jail from Henry County on Monday, and police got me for the gun on Tuesday. I did not go to jail.
I don't recall.
Is Woody having a better day today than yesterday? Yes or no in the chat. Is Woody having a better day today than yesterday? Let me know in the chat, gang. Smash that like button, man. Hit the cash app.
Back in June of 2015, were you still hanging with both Shannon and Demikian in June of 2015?
I don't recall.
Isn't it true that you told the detectives in that interview, 1 minute D is with Shannon, and then when D's not with Shannon, him and me are together?
I don't recall. Nothing I told the investigators. I would tell them anything to get them off me.
Anything to get them off me. Anything. Nigga, I say, nigga, I tell on my mama get them niggas off me. Nigga, I tell them anything.
Back in 2015, did you get all of your information from Little D from Cleveland? Excuse me, Little D from Mechanicsville.
Say that again?
Back in 2015, because you were locked up from parts of time, did you get all of your information from Little D from Mechanicsville?
I'm Mr. Make Believe. I make it up. I don't recall. Nothing I don't made up. I keep telling you that.
Salute to I don't recall.
Isn't it true that you told
Salute to I don't recall. Has
June
entered the chat.
Interview, I get all my information through Little D, and they clarified which Little D, and you said Mechanicsville, and they said, so Demikian, and you said yes.
I don't recall nothing. I don't see.
Salute to I don't recall, y'all. I don't recall has entered the motherfucking chat, man. Salute to I don't recall. Get the likes of the gang. Salute.
Okay. Do you recall saying that he's always in the midst of everybody? Everyone talks through him. You know what I mean? I can always just ask. I can call Lil D right now, and he will sit here and tell me what's going on.
Nah, I don't recall nothing, but I do know that I tell Lil D what to say. So if I told the investigators go ask Lil D something, it's because I don't told Lil D to be prepared for it.
Now, In 2015, did you know someone by the name of Valerie or V?
Who?
Valerie.
Who?
Did you know someone by the name of Valerie?
I don't recall.
Clean the earwax out your ears, nigga.
Isn't it true that you told the detectives that it was Valerie who told you that Thug wanted to kill you?
I don't recall. Nothing I done made up to the police.
Isn't it true that you told the detectives that Valerie got into a car while you were at a baby shower and told you that Thug was trying to kill you?
That wasn't true. I made it up. If I did say that, if I didn't say it, I don't recall nothing I said to the police.
He almost slipped up.
Isn't it also true
He
that
almost
on a
slipped
jail
up.
call after June 10th, 2015, you told Max that Valerie told you that Thug was trying to kill you?
Yeah, because I told you one thing, I don't recall.
Okay. Now, isn't it true? Well, let me ask you this. After Valerie told you or that Thug was trying to kill you, did you try to reach out to Monte or Yak Gotti?
No, I don't got nothing else to say.
Oh, okay.
Nigga say, I ain't
Isn't
gonna
it true
say.
that you told the detectives in this same June 2015 interview, you saw Monte and Detective Gaither asked you which Monte? Your response, Yak. Like day before yesterday, went to the graveyard. When I seen him, he was at my cousin's house. I was like, damn, man, we grew up together. They asked you, what is Yak's real name? Do you know? You said no. Detective Gaither, you said you grew up with him. Your response, I just know his first name, Monte. Don't know the last name. You said to Monte, MFers told me that Thug planned on killing me. And Monte's response to you was, hell nah, bro, I never heard that. He denied it. He said, you said that people will never say it. Word was, I was talking to the police too much. You feel what I'm saying?
So once I was released from Henry County Jail, everybody was asking me, did I hear the song? I mean, everybody was telling me that Thug had put out the song Halftime. And the police wasn't targeting me again. That's why they got me the next day. I was mad. I was like, damn, this nigga telling on me, putting me in his song. So I was mad at him and I started planning against him.
Wow.
I was talking to one of my friends and I was telling him, hey man, this nigga trying to make it seem like I'm out here. Ooh, I said what I said to my buddy. And yeah, I didn't like the simple fact that he was saying stuff that they had nothing to do with him and his song. Like, why is you rapping about what I'm doing in the streets? Like, they didn't got nothing to do with.
Yeah.
So
why are you talking about what? Yeah. How dare you, young thug, you son of a bitch? How dare you, nigga? How dare you get on a song and say something about Woody and what he doing in the streets, nigga? How dare you, man? You cold-blooded motherfucker. How dare you, fam? Get on a song and say something about this nigga. How dare you talk about this nigga street business and what he got going on in the streets? How dare you, nigga? Boy, you niggas ain't shit. Boy, get the lights up. You niggas ain't shit.
I was mad with him and I was planning.
How dare you, nigga?
When did the song Halftime come out?
Man, this song was old, but when he put it out, the police started making it seem like it was a new song, and then they started trying to use that song to say that this and that and third.
Is Halftime the only song that mentions your name?
Yeah, I don't know. I just know this song made the police come after me, and I didn't like the simple fact of it. I didn't give nobody permission to say nothing about me in no song.
What'd he say? He wasn't fucking with that, man. He don't want his name brought up in no kind of way in no song,
Why
nigga. No way.
The song made police started coming after you?
Because that's what they said. They said it. That's what the investigator told me.
What did the investigator tell you?
I don't know.
So is it your testimony that the investigator said, hey, because your name is in the song, we're now coming after you?
What I do, go to the grave with me. You hear me?
Okay. Okay.
Well, yesterday you did disclose that you and Threat shot up Rich Homie Quan's barbershop.
Yeah, you got me frustrated, and I ain't mean to say that.
the gas up, man. Light the gas up. Please roll the gas up. This is motherfucking pure comedy, man. What I do go to the grave with me, nigga. I ain't telling shit I ever done in these streets, nigga. You got me fucked up, fam. Well, yesterday, sir, you just told us that you shot up a goddamn barbershop. Well, we didn't even know about it. Well, bitch, you pissed me off, hell. You feel like something, man. Salute everybody here. This nigga Woody is out of control, man.
Do you recall asking the judge if you could say it?
Yeah, spark up, y'all.
I
Like
was
the gas
frustrated.
up. Spark up.
Now, they asked you, why would Thug be nervous if he had nothing to do with anything? And your response is, y'all keep saying my name. They saying me and Thug. That's what I keep saying, but I had no parts in it. Are you talking about the fact that you had no parts in killing Nut?
I don't recall nothing I said to no police.
Now, isn't it true that
Nothing I say is true.
Okay.
No.
up until June of 2015, were you trying to keep what you knew about Nut's murder to yourself?
Can you say that again?
Sure. Prior to this interview in June of 2015, were you trying to keep what you knew about Nut's murder to yourself?
I don't know what you mean.
Isn't it true that you told detectives, this is what I'm telling you, this is what I'm telling you. I'm asking you, with the murder, I'm trying to explain it. I act like I never heard about it. I act like I never told D and none of them, period. So I just kept it to myself.
Yeah, I tell so many lies and different stories to the point I don't even know. I don't have a clue what I don't see. All I know was I'm innocent. And today I'm innocent. And Threat innocent too.
What are you innocent of?
Anything.
The nigga you said had the car last?
Are you innocent of, did you not kill Nut? Is that what you're talking about?
Now, ask me that how many times now?
Because I'm trying to understand what you're talking about.
I don't know. I don't recall.
I'm lost in the bitch, y'all. I'm lost in the hole. I'm lost in the bitch, man.
Were you back in 2015 concerned that Thug had stopped talking to you? Excuse me, back in 2015.
Can you ask me that again?
Sure. Back in 2015, were you concerned that Thug was not speaking to you?
No.
Isn't it true that you told the detectives, he's not talking to me, period, and you're talking about Thug? And they asked you, he's not talking to you for a reason because he thinks you're talking to us.
Oh, okay, now. Now, around the same time, this is going to be around the same time that Halftime song came out, right? And didn't he say that when he heard his name, however Thug referenced his name in the song, he didn't like it. You know what I mean? He had a problem with it. So it seemed like it was some kind of problem there. I'm not saying that he was telling investigators that Thug ain't talking to me, man. That nigga ain't fucking with me. I don't know if he, but it was some kind of problem between Thug and Thug and Woody in 2015 for sure.
And your response is, he not thinking I'm telling you nothing. He just thinking I'm talking to the police a lot because he heard my conversation with the police.
I'm talking to the police, so my only motive is to throw them off. You know what I mean? Like what I got going on ain't got nothing to do with him, but they want to keep tying him into what I got going on. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw it off on him because I was mad he put that song out saying this and then the third. That don't got nothing to do with him. So he never did that. So I'm gonna put the blame on him. Don't throw me under the bush. I'm gonna throw you under the bush. That was my whole motive.
Okay. So now, okay. Now we got to be honest with ourselves, okay? Now, because a lot of people here are pacifying this nigga, making it seem like some of the shit he's doing is okay. He made it seem like at one point in time, I was only blaming shit on niggas because I knew the investigation wasn't gonna go nowhere. Y'all wasn't fucking with them niggas, but now he's admitting to y'all that nah. I was throwing niggas' names and shit. It's like a punishment. You fuck with me, I fuck with you. I'm having boys running up in your shit now, yeah, nigga. See how I go now? See how shit changed real quick. At first, it was just some innocent shit. I was just saying whatever, man. It wasn't nothing that would get them niggas in trouble. But now, that song that came up. He keeping it 100 with you now and saying, "Nah, I was throwing their name and shit. I was bringing shit up because nigga, you dissed me, so shit. That was my way of getting even, my nigga. They kick your dough in or pull you niggas over looking for guns and weapons and shit, nigga. You shouldn't have threw my name in that song. You see how shit changed? Y'all not paying attention like I am, man. We just different. I don't get it. Get the lights up. I don't get it, man. Y'all don't hear me though.
Now,
Nigga said Thug Lawyer having a party over there.
now with your name inside of the songs, were you concerned that he was putting your names in songs? You thought he should be putting Shannon's names in the songs?
So for one, the song was old. Halftime was old. The song been out since like 2014. You know what I mean? I wasn't mad about. I was mad about the timing of when the song was released, because the facts are the facts. I mean, I don't shoot nobody for that, man. So when he put it out, I didn't care for the song, but when he put it out, the police were trying to put this murder on me, and they was targeting me. I don't like the police keep bothering me. So I just didn't like I didn't like the timing of when they put that song out. When their label, whoever put it out, I didn't like the timing of it.
When you said the police were trying to put the murder on you, didn't the police have you come in every single time for you to tell?
Can you say that again?
So I mean, hold on.
The police were trying to put.
Lil Woody is basically accusing Young Thug of being a snitch. If you think about it, right. Woody is basically accusing Young Thug of damn near being a rat. Man, I mean, keep my name out your music, nigga. You got me sound like a killer. You know what I mean? Keep my name out your motherfucking music, man. Who think Thug heard he been talking to them people, so he strategically said that? Like, you know what? You want to play with me, motherfucker? All right, bet. I'm finna tell everybody you know what I mean? Who think Thug was playing chess by throwing that nigga name in that song? What is this shit about? Get the lights up.
The murder on you.
Right.
Smash the like button, gang.
When you went in each of these times in early June, in January through June, did you ever get arrested for Nuts murder?
What you mean?
You said the police were trying to put the murder on you. Between January and June of 2015, did you ever get arrested for Nuts murder?
No.
Okay. So during the time that you kept going into the police, did they ever, at any of these times, arrest you for Nuts murder?
They were discombobulated. They were so confused. I kept spinning them. But when he put that song out, they was like, "Yeah, you did it."
In any of these interviews that you had with the detectives, what detectives?
He was mad than a bitch.
Hell, I don't know.
Okay. So isn't it true that none of the detectives ever said that you killed Nut in any of these interviews from January to June of 2015?
You need to pause.
Shit, I don't know.
But isn't it true that that's what you told the police, that everyone is putting your name in it?
Lights up.
I don't know. I don't told the police so much. I don't know. I don't recall what I just said. I just know I was trying to get myself out of it.
And isn't it true that the police allowed you to tell them what happened the night of Nuts murder?
Yeah, you see what they played on me. They sat right there laughing, ha ha ha, whatever. And just why I know they playing on me, but I ain't gonna tell them myself. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep spinning them until what they let me walk out. Every time they let me walk out, I would laugh and walking out.
And is the lyric from the song that you were?
He just made himself. Hey, he just made himself sound guilty of the murder of motherfucking Nut. Right or wrong? He just made himself sound guilty than a bitch of the murder of Big Nut, fam. Now, I'm not saying he did it. I'm not saying who did it. I don't fucking know. But he just made himself sound guilty than a bitch. But this nigga don't know what the fuck he be saying. He just be talking and shit half time. Right. That nigga just made himself sound guilty than a motherfucker of the murder of Big Nut. Shit, I went for to make myself sound guilty, nigga. Every time I walked out that bitch, I just laughed, my nigga. This is why they're accusing you of the murder of a nigga. You gotta watch what you say, fam. You know what I mean? And it's all about the jury. Remember, it's not about what we think and none of that shit. It's about what these jurors are reading. You know what I mean?
That Thug says little me will pull up and pop at your noggin.
What you mean?
Is that the verse that you didn't like?
I didn't like the fact that the police tried to make it seem like that song was made to say that I pull up and did this to this man.
Correct. What I'm asking you though is that the verse you did not like?
That's the song I didn't like.
Okay. Is that the specific verse in the song?
I didn't like the timing of the song. I didn't care about him rapping about me popping at people nuggets because it wasn't true. But then when he put the song out, when they put the song out, it was an investigation on me, and y'all kept harassing me, and that's why I didn't like.
Okay. At this time, what investigation was on you regarding this song?
I don't recall.
Okay. Isn't it true that there was no open investigation regarding any of the shootings?
You was finna take him there
at this time regarding you.
How am I supposed to know?
When you spoke to the police, did you come in the first time to clear your name, this next 2 times as a victim? When you first went to go speak to the police about what happened in 2015? Objection. I'll rephrase, Your Honor.
Objection.
When you first came in January 2015, didn't you come to clear your name?
I don't recall nothing.
Okay. The next 2 times, both in January 28th and February 20th, you came as a victim, correct?
How am I supposed to know?
And when you came in February 21st, you came because you had violated your probation, correct?
You keep saying I came. They took me. It's a difference.
All right. And then in June, you were arrested because of the gun that was at the Dunbar Center.
That y'all placed on me.
None of those times were you accused of shooting and killing Donovan Thomas, correct?
Y'all charged me and like what? One of them, y'all did put them charges on me.
But I'm asking you, between January and June, when you were talking to the police, there were no charges against you for killing Donovan Thomas.
You said no. I don't recall. I don't know.
Okay. Going back to the night that Donovan Thomas was killed, isn't it true that when Little D got into the car, Little D told you that it was Nard, Shannon, and Yak who killed Nut?
Objection has to answer.
Sustained.
Okay. And that they used, isn't it true that they used the car, the rental car that Thug rented?
I don't know. I don't recall nothing that I lied to the police about.
Isn't it true that you told the detectives the car they used was the rental car that Thug had?
Sustained.
Isn't it true that they asked you if you knew the make and model of the car?
Today, right now, as I'm right here, the truth is I never seen none of them people who I mentioned the night that's supposed to happen.
Okay.
I told the investigators anything, and they went going for the stuff that I was telling them. So I had to try my best to convince them. So guess what? I would have to do? Fuck it, I'm about to put it on these niggas because they closer to me. They'll go for it. I don't take trying to get.
See now he admitting shit. You know what I mean? He's admitting more shit. At first it was I don't recall. Now you see, you know what I mean? Nah, I did lie. He going, he getting very specific now. The night Nut died, whatever I told them folks, the niggas I seen in the car, in the Jeep, I lied, man. I made it. Now he getting specific with what he lied about. You know what I mean? At first he's saying that I just said whatever, but now he's saying that I know I said some shit. You know what I mean? I know I said some shit that could have got them niggas jammed up or got them niggas investigated, and you know. I mean, that was kind of like an apology to them niggas almost. You know, yeah, I said it. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, hey. I didn't mean it like that, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the lights up. Salute to everybody in the building, man.
Get them out my face.
I wasn't trying to get you niggas locked up,
where Thug rented the car from, and didn't you tell him?
Full investigation, open murder.
So you gotta take it.
And he just joking around.
A
and shit.
little truth and put it with the bullshit.
Open murder investigation. This nigga just joking.
The vehicle from the airport.
I don't recall nothing. I'm tired of answering these questions at this point.
It's getting
keep
hot.
asking me the same thing over and over and over and over.
It's getting hot. Okay. It's getting hot, my nigga.
You told the detectives he rented the car from the airport.
Clear these boys'
I
name.
don't tell the police the truth.
Okay. Would it surprise you that we actually got the rental car records from the airport? that where Thug rented the vehicle from the airport?
You didn't hear me say I take a little bit of truth and put it with the rest for it. I don't just trying to get them
That's a
out
little
my
bit of
face.
snitching. That's a little bit of snitching.
They asked you where
That's
Thug
a
rented
little
the
bit of
car
snitching.
from, and didn't you tell them that he rented from the airport?
So you gotta say a little truth and put it with the bullshit.
Okay. Is it true that he rented the vehicle from the airport?
I don't recall nothing. I'm tired of answering these questions at this point. You keep asking me the same thing over and over and over and over.
Okay. Isn't it true that you told the detectives he rented the car from the airport?
He crumbling.
I don't tell the police
He's
the
crumbling.
truth.
Would it surprise you that we
This
actually
nigga
got some rental
crumbling.
car records from the airport that where Thug rented the vehicle from the airport?
You didn't hear me say I take a little bit of truth and put it with the rest of it to convince them.
Okay.
So now some of this shit is the truth.
Isn't it true
So some of this shit is the truth.
that
He telling
once
me.
D
Some of it
told
is
you
true.
that they
I gave real
killed
statements
him,
about
you
these
asked
niggas.
why did they do that?
It's true that I ain't stupid as y'all think.
Okay. And he told you he didn't know.
I don't recall.
Isn't true that's what you told the detectives?
I don't recall.
Isn't true you asked Demekion, was he with them when the murder happened?
I don't recall.
And his response was, no, he wasn't there.
I don't recall.
Isn't true that's what you told the detectives?
The truth is, you asked me about lies. I don't say it in the past, and I'm sitting right here trying to be truthful. But you keep trying to go into lies that I can't keep up with. I remember.
Isn't it true that Demekion told you that Bentley went and hid all the stuff?
I never get into business that don't have anything to do with me.
Okay. Isn't true that's what you told the detectives, that D told you that Bentley went and hid the stuff?
I tell the detective that anything to get them off of me.
Isn't it true that Little D told you that they initially rode past the barbershop and that's when they saw a nut?
Hell, I don't know. I don't recall.
Okay. Isn't that what you told the detectives that Little D told you?
I don't recall nothing I done told the investigators.
And isn't it true that Little D told you that when they saw Nut, they switched cars?
I don't recall nothing I don't lie to the investigators about.
And isn't it true that's what you told the detective, that they switched cars?
I don't recall.
Okay. Isn't it true that D told you that
A
they
little bit of truth,
switched
a
cars
little bit
and
of bullshit.
Thug got into the Pontiac with a girl?
I don't recall.
Okay.
Why would I be wanting to know if any of this that took? I don't even want to know because I don't. It's nothing to do with me. So I'm making. I don't recall.
Okay. Isn't it true that's what you told the detective, that the Beacon told you that Thug and the girl, they got in a Pontiac?
I don't recall.
And when they clarified who all was in the Pontiac, you said Demekion, Thug, and the girl.
I don't recall.
And is it true that you told them that they switched cars at the gas station?
I don't recall.
Would it surprise you that we have surveillance video from the gas station?
The hell if I know?
Okay. Would it surprise you that it shows the Pontiac and the Great Infinity at the gas station?
God damn.
Do it show me?
You told me this is what Demekion told you, correct?
So what she's saying is, nigga, statements that you made, shit, we got proof they real. Shit, you know what I mean? She's saying, nigga, statements that you made, we got proof they real. Some of the shit that you stated, nigga, that's in our evidence file. Nigga, you know what I mean? Like, you was right. If you was just joking around, nigga, guess what, brother? You was right. The same thing you said. You said the nigga D told you they switched cars. Nigga, guess what? We got the footage, fam. Turns out the shit you told us was right up that. Nigga, you was right. Nigga, you was right. I need 800 likes in this motherfucker. I'm sick of this shit. I need 800 likes. If you ain't smashed the like button, you just hating on nigga at this point, man. Smash the like button. Let's get back to this nigga Lil Woody, though, because shit getting hot, man. Shit getting hot.
Man, you hear me? I don't recall nothing I don't say to the
No thick was good.
Now, isn't it true that you also told him that Doo-Wop was there as well?
Who?
Doo-Wop.
I don't recall nothing I told to the investigators.
And isn't it true that you told the detective that, again, that you FaceTimed Thug that night?
I don't recall nothing I told to the investigators.
On the night of the murder, did you tell Deshaun what Demekion had just told you?
I don't recall.
Isn't it true that you told the detectives that after Demekion told you what happened, you called Deshaun and you told her the truth?
I don't recall.
And you told the detectives that they could call Deshaun down to the police department and talk to her?
I don't recall.
And matter of fact, you told the detectives, you told Deshaun, if anything happens to me, tell the police what I told you.
I don't recall.
Now, what is the reason that the thug and Nut have a personal beef?
He's behind you. You can ask him that.
Isn't it true that you told the detectives in this June interview, Nut and Thug had something personal against each other?
And I told investigators.
That nigga just told him. He just told her, that nigga Thug behind you. Turn around, you can ask that nigga that. God damn. He behind you. You can ask him that. This nigga here is out of line, fam. This is the worst mother. Boy, this is the worst witness of all time, my nigga. Get the lights up.
And I'm pretty sure I probably told him a different lie. You can't go off of what I don't said to them people. I don't remember what I said to them.
Isn't it true that Nut and Thug got into a beef before you and Kel got into it?
Hell, I don't know. Ask him.
Isn't it true that you told the detectives they fell out before B and Kel got into it?
I don't recall. And then I told to the investigators.
And when they asked you, did you know what they got into it over? You said you weren't sure.
I don't recall.
And if you were trying to lie, couldn't you just make up something at that point?
Huh?
If you were trying to lie, as opposed to saying you don't know what their beef was over, couldn't you just have made it up at that point?
Just like, you got to understand, like, the pressure gets so real, like, man, I don't. Y'all just had me now question me. I don't know what I don't have a clue what I was saying.
This shit just don't sound believable to me, man. I just don't. I mean, I'm not really buying what he's saying, man. He just keeps saying, I don't remember what I said. I don't know why I said it. I was just, man, maybe some shit was made up, but he just said he was mixing a lot of truth with some bullshit. So, I mean, it was truth in a lot of shit you were saying about these niggas as well.
June interview, you also told them about the fight at Club Crucial that Monday before Nut got killed.
Man, I'm pretty sure in that interview I made all type of things up to say.
Now, in this June interview, would that now be the 5th time that you told them about this fight at Club Crucial?
I don't know. If somebody do something to me, I'm gonna remember that because I'm gonna be a victim.
Okay, so if you were making stuff up, why did you keep on consistently telling them about?
I said, if somebody did something to me, I'm gonna be a victim because once I be able to do something back to them, I'm gonna be justified.
Okay.
Okay.
So you told them about these events leading up to the night.
I told them about events that involve people doing something to me. I don't know what I done told them.
Is that ratting? Well, what was that? Hold on. What was that? What was that? What was that? I told them about events where people did something to me. I don't know what I told them. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, man. I don't know. I be hearing shit. Maybe I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. I'm here. I'm tripping. Erase that. I didn't hear that. He didn't say that shit. Get the lights up. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Now,
he didn't just say
on the Monday night after you got beat up and you ran outside.
You said I got beat up?
By show.
You heard her, nigga. Yeah, you heard her, nigga. You heard her.
And you went outside afterwards, correct?
I don't recall.
Okay. Do you recall telling
Emotional.
the police
Emotional.
in this same June interview that when you went outside, Thug was pulling on your shirt like there go Bloody J right there?
I don't recall.
Okay. And next thing you know, you heard Shannon Shannon was near you when Thug said there go Bloody J right there.
I don't recall.
Okay. And isn't it true that you then told the police that Shannon and Munsil then jumped on Bloody J?
You keep saying, is it true? I keep telling you, I don't lie to the investigators. So nothing I said was true.
I'm asking you, isn't true this is what you told the investigators?
I don't know what I done told them.
Okay, isn't it true that in January you told them that some of your buddies jumped on Bloody J, but you didn't go into specifics?
What you getting all aggressive for?
Isn't it true that you told them in January that your buddies beat up Bloody J?
I don't recall.
Okay, but now in June you got with more specificity of who those buddies were that beat up
I
Bloody
didn't
J.
hear you.
I'm sorry.
I didn't hear you.
In June, you now told them with specificity who beat up Bloody J.
I don't recall.
Isn't it true that on the night that you and Shell got into it at the club, when you came outside while they were beating up Bloody J, Yak got stopped by the police that night?
I don't know.
Isn't it true that you told the police that Yak got stopped by police that night?
I don't recall what I done told the police. If I told the police he got stopped that night and he got stopped that night, that's me again trying to put some truth with the rest of it to convince them that I'm being truthful.
And is it true that you told them that night he got pulled over and locked up with a gun?
I don't know. He right there. Ask him.
Is it true that's what you told the police?
I told the police anything to get them out for me.
You tell them to ask Thug.
Is it true on this same night of Club Crucial that after Yak got pulled over that you saw Thug and Nard get into a car?
I don't recall. Nothing I told to the police.
Okay. I'm asking that what happened that night.
What you mean what happened that night?
On the night of Club Crucial, did you see Thug and Nard get into a car?
No.
Isn't it true that you told police that you saw Thug and Nard get into a car?
Ain't no telling what I told the police. I'm not going to tell them the truth. I know that.
I thought he said a little bit of truth,
Thug and Nard
a
got
little
into
bit of
the car,
bullshit.
did they pull onto a side street?
Thug behind you, ask him.
I'm asking you.
I don't recall. Nothing I told to the police.
I'm asking you, did that occur?
I don't recall.
Isn't it true that's what you told the police? That
I don't
Thug-
recall.
All right. Isn't it true that you told the police that Thug pulled on a side street?
I don't recall.
Once you pulled on this side street, did you and your brother pull up next to them on that side street?
No.
Isn't it true that you told the police that you and your brother pulled up beside them on the side street?
I didn't tell the police anything about Thug to get them off of me.
Okay. Now, back in 2015, on the same night in Club Crucial,
I didn't hear your date.
on the same Monday night at Club Crucial, did you see Nard? Did you speak to Nard and Thug while y'all were on the side street?
No.
Okay. Isn't it true that you told him that you spoke to Nard and Thug while y'all were on the side street?
I don't recall. Nothing I told to the police, but I know that it's a long way from the truth.
Okay. And that either Nard or Thug said that they were waiting for Bloody J.
Who is that?
Who's Bloody J?
Yeah. I mean, I don't recall nothing I said to the police.
Okay. Isn't it true that you said that you heard a gun cock back from inside their vehicle?
Told you, I'm gonna tell the police anything, get them out for me. I'm not about to tell them what I done done.
Okay. And that the person that you heard with the gun was Nard.
Just a lie. I don't recall.
Okay. Did you hear Nard with a gun?
Huh?
Did you see Nard with a gun in the car?
I didn't see Nud that night.
So you do know who Nard is?
No, that's what I'm telling you. I didn't see Nud that night.
She cooking on this nigga, man. She cooking on this nigga, man. You didn't know who that nigga was just a while ago, fam. You didn't recall no niggas, man. Nothing, man. He actually got him. Got him. She put that nigga ass right in the blender, nigga. Got him. Got him. Yeah. He did. Woody be doing his thing by deflecting a lot of shit. Salute to Woody, man. Woody be doing his thing, deflecting a lot of shit. But every now and then, she just get one in there on that nigga ass. Nigga, I thought, hold up, motherfucker. Got you, nigga. Get the likes up. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Smash the like. I need 900 likes, y'all. Give me the 900 likes, gang. If you rocking with me, give me the 900 likes.
You're asking me about Noah. I don't.
How then can you say you didn't see Nard that night if you don't know who Nard is?
Because it's nothing. Just no. Hold on. You got me talking fast because you frustrated me again. I don't know Nard personally, but I know who Nard is. I didn't see Nard in the car with no gun.
There we go.
Like I said, they jumped on me. I had a knot, and I was mad, and I was gonna get my get back.
Cooking.
I did not leave with I left by myself with the people that was in the car with me. And no, you do not need to know who was in the car with me.
Was your brother one of the people in the car with you?
No, my brothers, I don't know where he was.
Why'd you tell the detective that your brother was in the car with
Because
you?
I went to tell them what I was on.
What?
Did you also, in this same June interview, also tell Detective Gaither and Dennis again about meeting up with Kel at the Cascade skating rink?
I don't recall no lies I told to the investigators that I don't told them.
Would this now be again at least the third time that you told detectives about this Cascade skating rink incident with you and Kel?
I don't recall.
Again, did you also in this same interview tell the detectives about the gambling house shooting?
Man, listen, I sit there and tell the detective a whole bunch of bullshit and let them figure it out, let them go run, chase their tail. I don't remember nothing I said to them. They sat right there and listened to all the stories I had to tell, and I'm telling them, I'll say whatever to let me out of jail. They go for it or they don't. And guess what? They sat right there, let me talk and make up all this stuff about these people. And, you know, that just was it. I don't recall nothing I said specific, but I know that I think I said that if I did in one of the interrogation, I say anything if y'all let me go. I do anything if y'all let me go. That's my motive.
Isn't it true regarding the gambling house shooting? You gave a little more detail during this interview.
I'm gonna give details if I'm gonna get them.
Isn't it true that you told them, I kept closing my eyes, but they were shooting behind us and the wall was blocking us. They blocking off the van. It hit through the car, every car in the parking lot. After that, everyone happened to get up. There was kids. There were 4 little boys. They seen Thug and wanted
Super
to
Jack
ride.
smack for that cash.
The little
Absolute
kids
gang.
were going. We were looking in the bushes, making sure no one was lying in the bushes. They called the police and stuff. Everyone was wondering where Thug had went, but Thug had already left by the time the police came.
See, even you fell for it. See, you take the little bit of truth that I tell and put it with all the bullshit that I said. And you're highlighting like you said, the details of it. That really took place, but you're trying to put that with all the fairy tales that I made up.
Okay.
So what part took place? The actual shooting at the
Is Woody
gambling
cooking?
house?
Is Woody cooking?
I don't know. I didn't never see somebody shooting at us. But if the police question me, I'm trying to convince them that I know what I'm talking about. So it's easy to say shell kill. It's easy to put people's name with crimes that because if he did it, why y'all don't lock him up? If I say I seen him do it, why y'all don't lock him up and charge you for it? So I don't know what or who did what. I just know that I'm trying to convince that these police that I know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm so sorry. She's frustrating me.
Slow your ass.
You ready?
She told him, hey.
Okay, you listen. All right.
Sister girl told him, slow your motherfucking ass down, nigga. A while ago, you didn't know shit, nigga. You know what I mean? She trying to get that nigga some hints, nigga. She trying to help him. She got a thing for that brother. She trying to help him out. Nigga, slow down, nigga. Slow your motherfucking ass down, nigga. You know what I mean? Slow your ass down. You didn't, nigga, a while ago, you didn't recall shit, nigga. Get your shit together, young brother. Get your shit together. Yeah, nigga, slow your motherfucking ass down, nigga boy.
I'm trying to convince the police that I know what I'm talking about. And the only way I can do that is telling them something that I know that they know.
Is he talking to her now?
This gambling house got shot
Is he talking to the court reporter?
So if I tell them this gambling house got shot up,
is he talking to the court reporter now, fam?
They go for all the other bullshit that I'm trying to cover up. You feel me?
Look at it. He's talking to the court reporter. He was talking to the court reporter. Man, bruh. This nigga Woody is a motherfucking character, fam. This nigga Woody is a goddamn character, bruh.
You good? You good?
She said, yeah.
All right. Now, earlier I asked you what
That was
studio
weird. That was a
that
weird
you go
moment.
to.
The court
do you
reporter
recall
and Miss
telling
Hilton
the
don't like
detective
each other,
that
man.
The
They don't
studio
like
that
each
you go
other.
to is the one on Northside Drive. It's Metropolitan in the Lofts. Do you recall that being the studio that you would go to?
I don't think I ever been to the studio on Metropolitan. I don't recall going to the studio on Metropolitan.
Back in June of 2015, did you believe that Thug turned everyone against you?
Huh?
Back in June of 2015, did you believe that Thug had turned everyone against you?
That's why I would tell the police anything to get them off me. If y'all watch me like y'all would, y'all would see that nothing ain't changed but the lies I told the police.
So my question is, in June of 2015, did you believe Thug was trying to get everyone to turn against you?
What do you need to do that for?
Isn't it true that you told the detectives that Thug turned everyone against me?
It's true that I tell the investigators anything that they want to hear. They want to hear about Thug. So I'm about to sit right here and gas them up. I'm about to sit right here and say he killed 19 people, all type of stuff. I'm about to sit right here and make him look like the worst person on the earth so that they can believe and let me go.
And at no point in any of these interviews did you ever tell the police that Thug killed Nut, did you?
Shit, did I?
At any point, did you ever tell any police, if you wanted to make him look so bad, at any point, did you ever tell the police that Thug killed Nut?
Shit, I don't know. I think I don't recall. I can't say what I told him. I can't remember because you trying to trap me up. I can't remember if I.
Shit, Woody. God damn, Woody. That nigga Woody go from bad to worse sometimes, man. Sometimes he bobbing and weaving, doing his thing and shit. And sometimes he just go from bad to worse, man. Somebody said earlier in my chat that Woody is going down in history. You damn right he is. It just depends on how you look at this nigga. Yeah. That nigga Thug over looking like, nigga, what? I bet Thug was over dozing off and shit. And they said, did you think, nigga, what? Nigga, huh? What that nigga say? I'm gonna wait. You do like something, man. That shit probably set Thug up over there.
I told him that he did it. I don't.
The lights up, gang.
I know I was gonna get it off of me.
Isn't it true that what you told the detectives, which is what Demekion told you, was that it was Shannon, Nard, Yak, and Doo-Wop?
I don't recall what I told.
Sustain.
Okay. Isn't it true that you only told the detectives what D told you?
I don't recall what I told him. I thought that D was gonna back up my story, so I was trying to throw the blame on D to get it off of me.
Okay. And isn't it true that D only told you that the people who shot the shot were Nard, Shannon, Yak, and Doo-Wop?
What's going on?
I'll repeat the question. Isn't it true that D only told you that it was Nard, Shannon, Yak, and Doo-Wop?
Like I told you in that back room back there, D never told me none of that. I made it up.
All right.
I don't recall.
We need to take a quick break.
Okay.
All right.
What's a quick break? I don't know, maybe 10 minutes.
You said 10 minutes?
Yeah, nigga.
Can I go out?
Yeah, but be back in 10 minutes.
Be
okay?
back in 10 minutes, nigga.
All right.
I don't think they came back in 10 minutes. They come back in 10 minutes. They didn't come back in no fucking 10 minutes, did they? Hell no, they didn't come back in 10 minutes. They took forever to come back. They took forever to come back. Man, they didn't come back in no goddamn 10 minutes. They ended up taking a whole goddamn lunch break, I think. Salute to everybody in the building. I make sure y'all smash that like button, man. What do y'all give? I mean, what is Woody's testimony looking like today, y'all? Give Woody a grade, y'all. A through F. What does Woody's testimony look like? Is he doing a good job for Thug? That's gonna be an A. If he not, what is his grade? Give Woody a grade, man. What is Woody's testimony today, y'all? Well, grade Woody's testimony far as, him being truthful. Everything he's saying, far as everything I said was a lie, this, that, and the other, like convincing this jury that everything he made up, everything he said was made up. What is his grade today? Is he convincing tonight?
Yeah, that was.
Is Woody convincing? What is his grade? Put in the
our
chat,
attention,
gang. Is he convincing?
Fairly recently.
Give
as
him a
well.
grade.
The thing is, he's going to be suspended for 6 months from practicing. It doesn't have anything to do with this case, but do you have another attorney that you want to engage, or would you like for me to find a volunteer, basically?
I would like for you to find one.
All right. Well, I had already, actually, the public defender's office had been in contact with me to try to find somebody without a conflict, and they have found somebody named Charles Engelberger. So let me try to get in touch with him and see if he can get down here and consult with you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So if you want to just step out for now, and I'll take a recess and see what I can get done. All right.
Let me see. I don't think did the nigga come back after that? Did the nigga ever come? Did he ever come back after that?
We'll see you at.
Let me see.
We'll see you. We'll see you.
Let me see what's going on here. Get the lights up, gang. Let me see what's going on here. The lights up. I don't know if he's. I don't know how much more.
Right, Mr. Kaplan, during the break, I was able to
yeah.
speak with Mr. Engelberger, and he is happy to represent you. I've got
Okay.
his name and his phone
Mr.
number written down
Engelberger.
on this sheet of paper, which I'm going to provide
Court-
to you. And
court
you
appointed.
can call and speak with him this afternoon.
Court appointed. What do you got? What do you been getting some paper though, right?
He is available beginning at 8:45.
What do you get that paper though, right?
So
What
what
do you
we'll
get some money?
do is plan to pick up there tomorrow with you and with him available for you. And in the meantime, between now and then, you go ahead and give him a call and y'all can talk about whatever you need to talk with him about. Okay. All right. So we'll see you at 8:45 tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
You give me enough time to talk with him?
Yeah, you can talk with him for the next.
Oh, it's not today?
Yeah.
Oh, so he
Yeah, he's available today. He'll be waiting for your call.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have any problem with him, is it?
I mean, I don't know why
That
you
nigga
should.
conscious.
Okay.
All right.
You take
See you in the morning.
Okay, so that nigga Woody gone, man. Woody is off work today, gang. Woody is off work early, man. He get to go home and enjoy his day and shit, man. Salute to little Woody, man. He doing what he got to do, man. Like I said, you know, regardless to what Lil Woody is saying, I just think, damn, it's a fucked up practice, you know, to have in the streets. But then again, the streets is the streets. So what Woody is telling us all that, yeah, I'm that type of nigga, man. You feel me? Like, I will put some shit on another nigga to get the attention off me. I'm not gonna really rat on a nigga, but I damn sure I'll make shit hot for you, my nigga. You dig? And I just feel like, damn, nigga, that's a boy. You a snake ass nigga, fam. That's some wild shit. You know what I mean? That's the type of shit get a nigga head knocked off. So I think that's why I'm looking at Woody like, damn, this whole testimony is so crazy, just due to a lot of shit that he admitting, man. Are y'all not hearing the shit this nigga saying? A lot of shit he don't remember, he don't recall. I don't know this, but then every now and then he let some shit slip out. He get to conversating and talking. And one of the main things we heard him say was he spoke on the fact that Young Thug put his, you know, we'll mention him in the song. He felt like Thug got him hot. All this shit this nigga telling in the streets, all this shit he telling Gaither and shit, but he felt like a nigga made him hot. So therefore he said, I got to put in them niggas' names and shit, making them niggas hot. I you know what I mean? I you know what I mean? A favor for a favor, motherfucker. The question is was Woody telling the truth? You know, when Thug and them are sitting over there listening to this nigga talk, right? I wonder in their mind, because only they would know. We ain't there. We ain't out there. We ain't in them streets. I'm not out there. So only they would know whether this nigga is like, man, this nigga was telling the truth about some of this shit, man. Like he was really all these statements they hear. That's why she reading that shit out, man. That is the state's, you know, strategy right there. That's their plan. They on some evil shit right now, to be honest with you. They want to sit there and read every word. It's basically just put this dangling a rat in front of a bunch of goddamn snakes. They just sitting there just reading out every word. Yeah, nigga, you told them when you said this. Don't forget you said them niggas did this. Don't forget you told us them niggas killed Big Nut. They was in that damn affinity. You know what I mean? Yeah, Thug gave niggas money. They all go hide. Don't forget you said, I mean, they just want to see niggas sweat, man. They want to see him sweat, wiggle in his seat, change his story around. I don't remember shit. I don't know if that's working or not, gang. I don't know if that's working in their favor. I don't know if it's working, you know what I mean, for the defense. I don't know. Like I said, we all want to see the cross-examination. We all waiting on the cross. We want to see what Woody energy gonna be like with Brian Steele and them boys over there. So, I mean, Yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah. This shit is very interesting, man. Woody is a character. Like I said, he a funny nigga, man. I ain't got nothing against him, man. His 20v1s, all that shit funny to the motherfucker, man. Salute to this nigga for getting some money. You know, like I said, if Young Thug is found guilty, end up getting some time, or, you know, some of these charges stick, y'all ain't gonna like Woody no more, goddammit. Y'all gonna be like, oh, fuck that nigga, Woody, rat ass nigga. But if Thug end up getting away, man, end up getting off of this shit, mistrial, they just end up throwing this shit, you know, or a nigga hit with a couple little charges, end up doing a few months or maybe a year or so in jail, I think Woody gonna come out pretty good. I think Woody will come out good, goddammit. You see Gunna out there doing his thing. These days, it's about is you doing your thing or not, nigga. That's what it matter, nigga. Is you doing your thing? Stay out the way if you is, nigga. But salute to everybody in the building. Free Young Thug, man. Either way, free that nigga slime, man. Yeah, free motherfucking Young Thug, man. That nigga been in jail. Them niggas been in jail for what, like damn it, 2 years now, man. 2 years now, man. Probably in some change, man. That shit crazy. But like I said, it all counts, man. All this time counts, man. You dig? You like something, man. What y'all think about Lil Woody, man? Who in here like Lil Woody? Let me get that shit out the way quick. Do you like Lil Woody, yes or no, in the chat right now? I want to say, who likes, like, when I say like, I mean like you fuck with his character. Like everything you know about him, you fuck with him. He ain't that bad. Like, I mean, like, who, yes or no? Who in here fucks with Lil Woody? Is Lil Woody all right guy, man? Who fucks with Lil Woody? Yes or no, man? Who in here feel like, nah, Woody's not that bad of a guy, man? Y'all just, Woody is just misunderstood, man. You know, talk to me, chat. Yeah. I mean, sometimes when you don't personally know a nigga, and this doesn't involve you. Yeah, I mean, nigga didn't rat on you. You feel like, man, I fuck with the entertainment. That's all I really know about him is the entertaining shit he do online. So, you know, a lot of people not gonna feel that way. Some people feel like, nah, I can't fuck with no nigga like this. That nigga's boy, he, you know what I mean? He a wild nigga. Can't trust a nigga like that. And some people feel like, man, well, he's an entertaining dude, man. You know, they ain't got nothing to do with me, none of that bullshit. I'm just here to laugh at the nigga whenever he do his shit online. So either way, man. True Cody said, man, fuck that nigga Woody, man. That nigga said, damn, they all capitals. Damn, all right, goddamn, cut. Damn. That nigga got serious, man. You know, hey, either way, man. I want to say this, man. Either way. You know what I mean? No matter what, man. No matter what. Y'all know this answer gonna be. You did, y'all know. No matter what you ask Woody, y'all know what the motherfucking answer gonna be. Stop playing with me, man. No matter what y'all ask. The answer gonna be, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Like the gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. I'm out this bitch, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang.
Asking me about no code finish. Don't keep asking me how a nigga get it. Louis Gucci, brand new Celine.
Y'all better get that. Y'all better stop playing, nigga.
Streets I come from and keep it 100 foot wet. Reels up, shit ain't sprayed either. That's that nigga pack. Run up if you want, broad day. I'ma drop you flat. Grew up, why we know? Drive by, plenty dough. 20 bitches, plenty hoes. Stand on business, play your role. Fuck them hoe, don't let them know the business. I don't know them nigga, I just know they spinning. Don't be asking me about no code finish. Don't keep asking me how a nigga get it. Louis Gucci, brand new Celine, bitch can get all that. Streets I come from and keep it 100 foot wet. Reels up, shit ain't sprayed either. That's that nigga pack. Run up if you want, broad day. I'ma drop you flat. Grew up, why we know? Drive by, plenty dough. 20 bitches, plenty hoes. Stand on business, play your role. Fuck them hoe, don't let them know the.
Get the likes up, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute, gang. Salute, man. I'm still blowing that good job, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. What was I gonna say? Man, that's still 1,700 in this bitch. Damn. Y'all make sure y'all, man, how many likes I got in this motherfucker, man? How many likes I got? How many likes we got? Y'all smash that like button, man. Either way, like I was saying, man, free Young Thug, man. Free Young Thug, man. This nigga Woody a goddamn fool, man. Let me see what's been going on with Woody online, too. Some more shit I was trying to look at. Let me see. Hold on. Let me click over here real quick, gang. You know what we need to look at real quick? I want to click over here real quick. I want to see. Yeah, man, let me just click over here real quick. Let's get a quick little view of this. Let's just see something. Let's just see what's going on with this nigga Woody right here real quick. Let's see what's going on with him.
The detectives are unable to make any promises to Woody in exchange for his information. So instead, they're trying to get him into speaking.
I saw how many little kids are out there on the video. It's not okay. It's not okay.
You think I'm paying attention every time I show them, make them know that.
This is 2021.
You know what I mean? I don't do nothing. That's why I know that.
Charles they took patrol.
They just come see the 656 right there, like, just sit there. I said, you know what?
Because you know what?
I know I gotta stop doing it. I knew I have to. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, I know the dudes I'm dealing with. You know what I mean? But like you said, I'm putting other people's life in danger. And I know y'all don't want to be coming out and collecting chills and doing all this stuff here. My whole thing here, y'all can help me right here. I can help y'all. I can stop it.
Because you know you and niggas I can help y'all.
I'm not, because I don't have anything to do with it.
I heard if I can help y'all.
But people are out to target you, correct?
Yeah.
So who you think we gonna look at when a spot you just posted at get shot up an hour later?
And who do you think they're gonna look at if Kelvin Wines gets killed tonight?
They gonna target you.
I'm in jail.
But what I'm saying is, you and Kelvin have been going at it all week. I've been seeing, one thing you know about me, what is it? I'm gonna look at Instagram.
Once I seen I knew every post I made, I knew everything.
So what I'm saying is, when you're talking about, I got a stick, it's ready for you, he's talking about, I'm gonna send you some bullets, what size you wear, like, and y'all going, and you're posting, like, why you gonna repost his Instagram post with the clown face? Like, you know, Woody, that's not good.
Because one thing I know about Kid, he's like me, he really don't want a problem. But if I back down, guess what he gotta come. But if I do that, because they got into it in Canada over a dice game. They shooting right there having over a dice game. Them niggas out there, I tried to stop it. I actually stopped them from shooting right there. But when I left, somebody wanted to be bold and come back and shoot. It didn't have anything to do with them.
Okay, it ain't had shit to do with them. How they gonna target him tonight?
Well, they got his location. And I got a call last night.
You got a call from whom?
The people. I told the niggas, stay away from that type of shit. Stay away from the people. Because you the one sitting in that cell. I told him all of this. You the one gonna be sitting in that cell. Without these niggas, they ain't gonna do nothing for you. And I told these niggas this.
Who are you telling this to?
Yeah, come on, y'all can't probably all going to jail. You already said next week I'm going to jail anyway.
I didn't say that. I said you're gonna have a hearing. That's all I said.
But one thing I do know you can call someone on their phone and they hear what I have to say. And I can call this person right here in y'all face with a better background and let y'all hear and see his face. Tell me how they plan on doing this. Or
call who?
The person I'm talking about. I care for him and I hate I'm doing it to him, but
who?
I don't think
I'm not gonna say.
You know somebody? I don't know.
This somebody who close to me.
Is it Young Thug?
I didn't say no name.
Woody makes heavy insinuations, but doesn't want to give out names at this point, which is hardly surprising, since he is getting nothing in return.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure word got around it that you got picked up.
Right, but guess what? Everybody trying to figure out where I got picked up for. You know what I mean? One thing about these dudes is I'm not stupid. Everybody know I'm not carrying no gun. So they can't say I got picked up for nothing. All they say I ran. When the police tried to get right back out. They can't say nothing. Him or that with me, they can't say nothing about him. They say they found a gun in the car. Guess what? Everybody know we ain't in no car. We didn't have no gun in no car. People, like I said, man, people talk, they say stuff, but only thing they can say is I ran.
Everyone makes mistakes when it comes to buying furniture. From measurement mistakes
Chatty patty ass nigga, right?
to flat pack fiasco.
Don't tell you that tonight.
Get the lights up.
He had a party.
What is it on Instagram?
No, it's a private party. It's a dance.
Is it diamonds?
You might want to further than that.
I mean, do you want me to see if the district attorney? What I'm saying is, but what thing is, we can't, Woody,
My life is on mine.
listen, your life is, because guess what, if something happens to Kelvin Watts, the first person, like, because historically, in 2015, wait, let me tell you
something.
Okay, what?
Something the kids, how many people don't celebrate? You know what he's been doing to people?
I know.
His own people.
But what I'm saying is, Woody.
You know how many people really celebrate? You know how many people really want him? They really want him more dead than me. Because what he's doing, I'm not doing. I don't get around these dudes and everything. These dudes pick me, shake my hand now. And they're always buddies. I always buddies shake my hand. It's this dude who the problem is.
And what's he doing?
They the one giving his location. He taking change from them. He robbing them. He going around them, bullying them.
But didn't he just get out of prison yesterday?
Yeah, he just got happy house yesterday.
So
he been monitored every day he was in the house.
What I'm saying is, it's because of the history, and You may have changed now. I know you're a lot more mature now, but because of the history of what happened in 2015, after all that went down, when they shot up Deshaun's house, her mom's house, all that stuff, if something happens to Kelvin, it's gonna look like, especially because of how bad your Instagram posts have been. I'm telling you right now. So, listen, I can't offer you anything today. I'm telling you that right now. And I want to be honest with you. I want to be clear with you. Like, I want you to make understand.
I told you
But
I like to
I'm trying to.
The detective tells Woody for the third time that she can offer nothing in exchange for information.
I told you every 48 times. This on where y'all can stop. Y'all see that what you do like something. They give them another day.
You said what?
You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, man, every time I go to jail, I lose people too. You know what I mean? Not saying there's gonna be a difference.
Well, I know, but the thing is, like, well, what if you get out and something happens to when you don't Nate Howard?
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, his daughter got killed when he was in federal prison. You know that? Diamond.
I don't care nothing about him.
But what I'm saying is, God forbid you go to jail and something happens to Zara or Kate because you're not here.
You know about me?
Who?
He wants to put me in jail.
Who?
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, I'm telling y'all, you're right, I have been doing dumb shit. Everybody been getting on me about it. But like I keep telling them, it ain't like I'm out here doing it. I know how to keep shit up. I know how to keep them to get big. Me and this nigga used to hang together. I know where he on. If he see that I'm trying to change, I'm trying to do better, he gonna come.
So much with the back and forth.
I promise you won't believe this. It really won't even back and forth. Cause I didn't even, you just told me so I didn't know. I didn't have under his picture. You know what I mean? Cause he had. And
you reposted it with the clown face.
Yep, cause he came where I was. Well, he came in Lakewood.
Mm-hmm.
G was, you know what I mean, stopping by in Lakewood. And he went out there and told him, yeah, I'm looking for DMW. So that's why I started laughing at him, because why you trying to target deep? You know what I mean? Like, so like I said.
Wow, this nigga, man.
But
this nigga ain't getting no deal for none of this shit he giving up.
I'm telling you is.
It's a freebie.
The damn information I got right now.
Listen, if you give it to us today, like I said, I can relay it to the district attorney. It should be on your conscience that if you're talking about he's not really, it should.
I'm concerned about people around. I always been concerned. Y'all might not know, y'all might not think I think what I think. I feel bad for all the girls that gonna die and all the innocent people they have to. It hurt me every day to think about it. This is not my fault. This is nigga's fault.
But you know about it.
You said that I know about it.
Tonight, you know about tonight.
Because I got a call last night. Haven't
we had to talk about him ruining your life, Woody? Haven't we had to talk about him ruining your life? What good has he brought to your life besides put money?
That's why he better be. But I have to take it upon myself to tell y'all this. His end of this other thing.
But what I'm saying is, he has ruined your life. He's ruined Shannon's life. He's ruined Dee's life, pretty much. Everybody he touches goes to prison, and then he gets new people. Y'all are replaceable. Y'all are disposable. Make no mistake about that. Because once y'all in prison, he started. Wait a minute. Listen to me.
You can't talk to somebody that can help me out.
But they're gonna want more information than this.
Say again?
They're gonna want more information than this.
Okay, then I will.
But what I'm saying is, it doesn't work
You with it. Like Gaten and them.
Have I ever left you out here?
No, I'm telling you.
Have I ever left you out here?
I went down and said this much shit.
What did I tell you? Did I not tell you that if something happens to you, I'm gonna be upset?
You're not listening.
I'm listening to you.
You think I'm talking to you if I
understand that. But what I'm saying is, I have never left you out here. When you told me you have emotional problems because of your mom and your grandma and the way you grew up, what did I do? I tried to offer you counseling. You didn't want to go.
I have one. I went to the one they made me go to. And I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna trust you.
This nigga got a relationship with this.
Right?
Hey man.
I'm listening to you.
Everything we thought we just seen in this video right here. Everything we believe, he got a relationship with this broad over here, man. That's gonna be Gaither, man. He got a relationship with this chick, man. Remember when you told me about your mom and your grandmother and your upbringing, and I tried to get you counseling and he got a full relationship with this goddamn investigator. He been talking, him and this woman know each other very well. He in there trying to tell us, can you cut me another deal, man? Can you get me out of some more shit? She's like, look, I don't got nothing for you right now. You got to give us way more information. You know how this shit works. We need way more from you, Woody. Wow. I've seen enough, man. Y'all go watch that full interrogation video. I might break some more of this down later on, maybe on the next. We'll see, gang. I just want to peep a little bit of it, man. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Lil Woody will be back on the stand tomorrow. We're going to see, you know what I mean? We're going to see how he pop out. We're going to see how he feeling. We're going to see how, is the state cooking right now? Tell me, gang. You know what I mean? Are they cooking? I think Woody doing his thing for the most part, but he's slipping up a lot too, man. He go from I don't recall to getting these emotions and saying little shit and slipping up and saying this, or is he? Or is that all a part of Woody's plan, man? Is Woody really a motherfucking genius that's going to cause a mistrial, that's going to fuck up the jury head? Is Woody really a genius? Is Woody really saving the day for YSL? Or is Thug looking at that snake like, man, this nigga making shit worse? Get the likes up. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. We'll be back tomorrow night with it. We'll be back. We might go live a little later. It might be like 9:30 tomorrow night. It might be like 9:30 tomorrow night, y'all. Either way, we'll be back tomorrow night, man. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. Hit the cash chat, man. Get you a membership. Turn up. Salute to everybody in the building. What, 3.5? Oh, yeah, 3.5. I'm out this motherfucker, man. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building. Who going to jam at new Lil Woody, man? Get the likes up. Salute to everybody. Gas up too, gang. I like that gas up. We'll be back tomorrow night. We gotta keep breaking this shit down. Like I said, I think we're getting to know Woody a little better every day. You know what I mean? I think every day we're getting to know Lil Woody just a little bit better. We get into the mind of Lil Woody of, you know what I mean, of Kenneth Copeland every day, just a little bit more, man, to see what the fuck is really going on with this nigga. What did he really mean? Was he really ratting? Was he really giving up real stories, or was he just in there bullshitting? I mean, is he really telling the truth? Is he really just a real nigga, man? I don't know, gang. You know how I feel, man. Yeah, I was 50-50 today. I'm about 75-25. Get the likes up. Till next time, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to everybody that's been rocking with me all night long. Make sure y'all, well, how many likes I got? Give me up to at least, can I get 1,000 likes before I leave, please? That'd be dope, man. If I get 1,000 likes tonight, that'd be some real shit, man. I mean, really. I probably wake up, you know what I mean, and read the Bible, go to church this Sunday and shit. Probably changed my life. It probably changed my life. I need 1,000 likes, gang. If you fuck with a nigga, man, smash the like button before you leave, man. Grab your other device, smash it from that one too. Smash the like button, gang. Get the likes up. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Till next time, gang. Big Sco gang or no gang or don't bang. Remember, y'all, I don't break the news, or we don't break the news. We just break the news down like a fresh pound. Salute to everybody in the building. And we'll be back with Lil Woody tomorrow night, y'all. We back on it, man. Salute to everybody in the chat that's turning this bitch up. I hear y'all. I see y'all. Y'all making a lot of sense. Some shit ain't making no sense at all. You did, but I fuck with y'all, man. Troll your ass off. Salute to everybody that pull up and rock with the gang, man. It's Big Sco gang. Salute, gang. We gone.
We don't break the news. We just break the news down. We don't break the news. We just break the news down. We don't break the news. We just break the news down.